recording. Pew! Hello!
Hello.
Gypsies.
Hello, I'm
Hello.
going to check the sounds on the stream,
Yeah, you did.
so I'll be going quiet for a
Okay.
moment.
The milk must flow.
The milk must flow, exactly. Okay, guys. Hopefully I can like battle through these, because again, I don't want to do this, keep playing this after I come back from holiday. So...
You come back on holiday.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, nah, not happening. Right, so I need to go second level. Beep-dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm on second level? What did I say? No, this is second level. Yeah, okay, right. Let's pick a room. Where's this one come from? Unless... Countdown. Okay, not that one then.
Okay.
This one? Nope,
Just
not that
open
one.
my phone.
Falling out that road. Yay!
The basketball court.
The basketball court, indeed.
What's the basketball milk?
Mm. No, I'll show you in this. Let's see if we can head it back. Oh yeah.
There's
Oh, hell yeah.
This is football, baby.
there's no
There's no
picture
stream?
on the stream.
There's no picture on
Or
voice
there's
stream.
just the be back soon screen.
That would help. Here we go.
There we are.
There we are. I'm playing football on the basketball court.
Wahoo!
Oh, it's not going to let me get out of the court, is it?
Oh my god.
Oh.
You nearly fell
Oh,
out.
fuck.
It's stuck forever, I fear. We had it too good for too long.
Yeah. Okay, let's do some puzzles instead.
Mm.
Let's switch in between these guys. Whee! Touched. Beep, beep, beep.
Okay.
We're really loud and the alley's really quiet,
Yeah.
What else is new?
Exactly.
so just check the volumes.
I will.
Just check the levels on OBS.
2 seconds. Beep, beep. Okay, you guys talk.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
God, you
I'm
say-
eating
What
Oh, yeah,
what have you
right.
been up to, Paddy?
Yakuza 4.
There you go.
Oh, is that still going?
Yeah, I got stuck doing loads of like D&D stuff. But this week a lot of my campaigns have either finished or
I didn't work
like
out.
just aren't on. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, I've got free time.
Mhm. Are you looking for another Tuesday game?
Yeah, Ben wants me to play Overwatch. Not Overwatch. Again, what was it? Undertale. Was what Ben
okay.
wanted me to play. Post. Walking Dead.
Sure.
So like 2 years from now.
Yeah. I would say that one. I'm sure.
No, we're actually steaming through it pretty well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Have you managed to fix your levels?
I think
Do
so.
you think?
Well, you guys are no longer peeking into the yellow, really.
Okay. What about you? When you speak,
I'm
will
always
it?
quiet though, so I don't know how. When I talk,
Yeah, Ben, the milk must flow.
where's my audio? Yeah, my audio's down there. When I talk,
So you-
yes, this could be a bit louder. There you go.
Ben said that they can hear you
Is this
today,
mine?
Ali.
There you go. Yeah, see.
Yeah,
everything-
I asked them to adjust the levels, Ben. So hopefully it should be
It's
better
fine,
this
yeah.
time.
It's a bit better there.
I think we've been failing in our duty to actually check the stream to make sure the volumes are appropriate. Yeah, I think we were really loud because our voices were like completely distorted. So like, it's probably good that you turned us down a bit.
Can I get in here and get this guy? Yeah, I can. That's fine.
I already hate this.
Really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this. Look at
But
that.
what else is new?
Yeah. That's fine. We can vamp about something else.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let me move the. Let me move my Discord
don't know
over
if
the
you-
top
if
of
you-
Twitch.
if you were here to hear that I'm absolutely kicking Adrian's ass in Hitman.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
wasn't here when you guys were talking.
Yeah.
Was that the game that you?
I've just
loaded
loaded it up, so I'm just gonna check how my scores compare to Ali's.
Otherwise, you might have to start doing more streams.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like, I found out the Mads Mikkelsen thing.
Mhm.
So like, I will be able to purchase it for like £4 or whatever after after it's gone, right? I was telling
Okay.
you that before.
Mm-hmm.
But what I won't be able to do is get the free unlock that comes with it.
Oh,
As like cosmetics that you get if you complete it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, like the suit
Yeah.
and stuff, and the suit was really dope.
Well, yeah, and not only that, but you also only get one chance to do the mission.
Ooh.
So
that's
if you
stressful.
if you mess it up,
Very
that's
stressful.
it. You don't get
Oh,
the
I don't-
cosmetic, and
I
you don't
don't
get
like
another chance
that.
to get it.
I don't like that at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. So, what I was thinking is I might record myself trying to do it, and then I will
Yeah.
only put it live if I win.
That's so
Yeah.
valid, yeah.
Just be like, okay, let's ignore that happened.
Yeah,
Let's just
don't worry
delete
about
this.
it. Yeah. Get rid of the whole footage.
Yeah.
You touched him.
Yeah, no, I know.
So I might do that on Sunday afternoon. I might give it a bash. I've got 2 weeks left to try and beat it. It's on the Paris map, which I've been doing a lot of.
They have a good knowledge of it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Mm.
He was just saying he
Um,
hates it though, so.
Yeah, I'm not massively keen on that map. But Ali says he beat my score on the map, so I'm like
Yeah.
gonna have to go do it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's because of the dumb sniper assassin, so I've got like. It was pretty,
I don't think I actually don't think I've got sniper assassin for that one.
You mustn't do, because like if you'd got like either like any of the sniper assassins or like the silent assassins or whatever, you'd be.
Right, hold on, let's
You'd have
have it.
beaten me.
Bro, you might have to go do some of the silent assassins.
I do. I have done sniper assassin.
Oh, you have that.
I'm missing silent, suit only, silent. Oh, that's the only two I'm missing for the classics.
So
Maybe that.
Ellie, that's driving me mad. It's like I'm watching you just like go from that bit to the other bit, and I'm like, please, game, it works.
No.
Stop being
What
weird.
you have to wait. What are you doing? Why are you undoing it? Go back. Go back.
I-
Just
I-
do it.
I'm trying to get this guy around this corner. That's
No. Go back. Go
so I
back.
can get the guy to go like that way. That's why. Let's see if that would work.
No, you're not. No, wind it
No.
right back. Wind it. Okay, so you need to. Yeah. Do the orange thing. Yeah, that's it. Stay there. Do the white stuff like you had it.
Yeah. Let's...
Yeah, around the top and back. Okay, now orange. You go across.
Mhm.
No, you need to get the other one first. And then you just go through there.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh, that was.
No, the milk
Yeah.
flows.
You had it, and I just watched him. I was like, oh, he's got this, and then he's undid it. And I was like, what the
He
hell?
got smooth. Started overthinking it.
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was slightly
yeah.
overthinking
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Okay, if I
Is
go
this more
to
milk?
career, and I go to my player profile, I guess, Hitman.
Oh, that's a big barrier.
Oh, I cannot check.
What's a big barrier?
Hold on.
So I need to do it this way.
Hitman
You do it
1,
that way.
All the way around.
Showstopper.
Then we get
Okay, I wanna
stuck
compare
forever.
my-
Yeah.
I want to compare my score
Something
with
like
my friends.
Okay. So you first.
Paris, Showstopper, leaderboards. What level did you do it on? Professional?
Yeah.
I beat me by 5,000 points. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
12 minutes. What the hell?
Ali was speedrunning it.
That's
Okay,
why
you
it took me an
only
hour
beat
to do like
you
yeah like
only
that one
beat me
thing.
on the time bonus.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm.
That's why it took me like
Yeah.
an hour just to do one thing, because I was like, alright, I'm gonna do this one thing, and then spent ages like.
No, but it
So
says
like-
here you did it in 12 minutes.
Yeah. I had to like plan it. Like I kept restarting to like make sure I knew where I was doing, how I was getting out.
Yeah, my best time is 33 minutes, which is why you're way ahead of me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I've got something to work towards next time. When I'm. Oh, I don't have D&D on Thursdays anymore. I can play Hitman
No.
tomorrow.
You can.
Yeah, you've got something to do on your Thursday stream.
Yeah, let's do a stream on Thursdays.
Yeah.
It's just... I don't know where...
Get this. I don't know. Can it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so apparently Mads Mikkelsen never has any idea of what he's actually in, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, he'll have been like in a sound booth and just
Yeah.
been like recording lines.
Yeah.
And it might have
the
been
lines-
some of it might have been also like I think for Death Stranding it was like mocap.
Right. But like all it I imagine. I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah.
because I haven't seen any behind the scenes or anything. But I imagine there's like a huge amount of like lines that they have to record, which are not related to the plot because a lot of the time, the target is just walking around and just speaks to random NPCs about things that have got nothing to do with the.
He's just having a goss.
Exactly. So I imagine there was a lot of that, and that's probably why he didn't understand what was going on, because they'd been like, these lines just don't make sense, but I'm just going to go with it, because that's what they've paid me to do.
It is also very in character for him, because most things I've noticed in he'll be like, I don't really know what this is, but my kids told me I should be in it, so...
Yeah.
He was like, okay.
How are you going to leave?
To the bottom.
That's Futurus's problem.
You're not going to be able to leave the room.
I got this. I'm not really got this, but... Well, I do actually. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you have to do...
No, I can't do that. So my idea for the red one is I'm going to do it like that, because then I can do it, you know. I get
Yeah, but
this
then
way. Yeah, I know. And then,
and
so this guy
then
can
get white to go around.
Yeah, like this way.
Yeah. But then white won't be able to leave.
Yeah, there must be a way I can be.
So orange has to leave,
Wonderful. Yeah.
but orange can't leave.
I don't know if orange can leave. I assume he can.
Orange can...
Where? Where's he
no,
gonna go?
can't.
I know. Sorry, I meant just in general.
No, I mean, like specifically for this
Yeah.
puzzle.
Yeah, maybe red can leave then. So let's be back. 'Cause the only way to get the
How do you get that white one at the top?
the only
Yeah,
way
he's
I
an
can figure
issue.
is this way, and then you come
Oh,
back.
all the way around.
Uh-huh.
So
So then how do you get the rest of the white ones?
exactly, that's a good question.
Seems like you need to get them first.
I kind of need to get you.
But then how do we get all the
first.
orange ones?
Yeah.
Maybe we should do the orange ones.
Yes.
Hours
Yeah.
go by.
You. I just need you to go down that way.
I've got
And you
got the
to-
Hitman background music playing over this game, which is fine.
I got Radiohead,
Oh, do
I
you?
think. Yeah. Yeah, it's Radiohead.
Let me check.
Actually, I need to check. It's just
Let me-
because TikTok keeps chucking Radiohead songs at me.
If I click up here, does it tell me? No.
If you click on my face, it might do.
If I click here, does it tell me? If I click here, does it tell me? No. If I click on your face.
How rude.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh yeah, fake plastic trees. It's a good song.
I'm just like, it's like, Paddy, are you okay? And I'm just like,
No.
turns around. Stop listening to Radiohead then. I'm like, okay. You make yourself sad again.
There's no way that I wanted to do that.
Oh.
Can you come back? You cannot come back.
Fake. Is it a fake plastic watering can? Is that what he opens with?
I think I know there's a fake Chinese plant. It's part of it as well. Yeah, her green plastic watering can for her fake
Green
Chinese
plastic
rubber plant.
watering can. Yeah.
Yeah. She looks like the real thing, bro.
Mhm. It's been a while, but I listened to a lot of Radiohead when I was in secondary school. I think is when that album came out. Can you check there on your thing the year that song came out?
Yeah, probably. Let me see.
On your fancy computer, do there?
Yeah, when did the Bends come out?
I think you've got it right,
Released
Ali.
in 1995.
I would've
The
been
album.
95. I would have been 14 at the time, so I would have absolutely been listening to that when it came out. maybe the year after it came out, but yeah. I imagine there was a lot of very good classic albums that came out that year with regards to UK music. If you go like...
Yeah, that reminds me. I saw something. Tom York. Yeah.
Let me open a tab.
This is very annoying. I should have done this one for last. That's very
1995 albums. Jagged Little Pill by Anis Morissette. Melancholy and the Infinite... Man, so many good albums. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by Smashing Pumpkins. What else is good here? Leftism by Left Field, that's a good one. Foo Fighters by the Foo Fighters. Garbage by Garbage, that's another great album. Man, yeah. This was the peak listening to the whole album all the way through because there was no internet to listen to it on.
Yeah.
You guys would have been babies.
Bro, yeah, what, 1995? I was 4? No, 3.
yeah.
I was 92, so yeah, 3.
I would have been 7. I wasn't a baby. I was in primary school.
Though.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, if you Google 1995 albums, it's just like, yeah.
Oh, did you do it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did he do it?
Yeah,
he did it.
I did it. I did it my way. If you can believe that.
Burger King.
No. No, Paddy.
Like, we're not playing guess the slogan.
I mean, if you were going to guess anything, that is not the guess you should be giving for that particular sentence. I did it my way. It's not Burger King.
Have it your way. That's it. Close enough.
You're looking for Frank Sinatra?
Or the Sex Pistols, if you're going for that one. You could also do that one. Oh, I did it my way.
Oh, the filament's like merging together at the bottom there.
That's not wanted to do. Let's move which part there to listen. Oh. Buddy, you're in the wrong place. You stand there. Okay, let's... yeah. It's probably slightly more complicated than it needed to be, but... weep.
Story of our life in Finland, okay. Oh my god, what's that?
Yeah. Dunno.
Hello?
Hello?
Adrian, I think you're glitching out.
Adrian
You
is
sound
glitching
you sound like you're on fast forward.
out. We finally revealed that Adrian's actually AI. It's AI Dren.
Adrian, I don't know what's happening, it's scary. You sound like a cassette. Ah!
Jesus.
He sounds like an Animal Crossing character on speed.
I know. And now we can't hear it at all.
Now we can't hear you at all.
Oh
Now you're
god,
back,
Jesus.
but you're in... Is it sounding like that on the recording?
It sounds like it to me, but I don't know. Ages, ages put on that filter.
Oh, I forgot we can actually genuinely do that. On Discord, I believe you can go in microphone settings and you
Yeah.
can kind of
What
you can be deep fried.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people that I don't know. Lost Adrian.
Can I do this one? How's it
Try
on?
again.
Hello?
Yeah, you're back.
Yay.
Okay. That was so scary.
What was it?
I don't know what happened. I legit sound like an Animal Crossing villager. I don't
You
know.
sound like an Animal Crossing villager, but like super fast.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I'm gonna have to
It
listen
was
back
so
to the stream
strange.
later. 20 minutes in.
Surreal.
It was crazy.
Anyway, I was starting to say that I googled 1995 albums, and I told you there's just like so many classics, and then
Yeah, like hit after
like
hit.
and then one of the search results is 30 albums that made 95 a vintage year for music.
Oh.
So
I'm worried about
when's
being
that
up in the corner.
when's that
Yeah.
article from, I wonder? From this year. So they obviously did like a 20-year retrospective on 1995,
Mm.
and actually the Benz is number one on the list.
Yeah. It's a classic, to be sure.
To be sure.
It's really popular on TikTok at the moment, so it's getting a bit of a resurgence in that respect, I think.
What, the Benz?
With the young'uns, yeah.
With the youngins. Are we finally moving on from the 80s? Is it time
Possibly.
for
That's
us to
until
move
the-
to the
That's
90s?
That's until the new season of Stranger Things comes out.
Yeah.
I didn't discover Radiohead until I was like 25. It's just like who are the modern classics? Who are we going to look at in 20 years' time and say, oh yeah, I remember 2025. 95 was 30 years ago. Jeez, I remember.
Yeah.
Who's going to be in 2055 then? In 2055, who are we going to look at and say, oh wow, 2025 was great for music?
Bro,
It
I
was
don't know any modern
this-
artists, really.
Yeah.
this, is there
At least
anyone
not
who
popular
knows?
ones.
Yeah, right. It's just like
Yeah, I feel like...
I saw Northern Lion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
Northern Lion likes to rant about the fact that the monoculture doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like before the internet, everyone was like listening to the same music and watching the same
Yeah.
TV programs and going to see the same movies, and so everybody knew what you were talking about when you were talking about something. But now
Yeah.
that just doesn't exist anymore. No one knows what you're talking about.
That's true in all aspects of my life.
Yeah.
No one ever knows what I'm talking about.
No, exactly. Because why would they? Because you could have a completely different culture from the person living next door now.
Yeah.
Hot Mulligan. I mean,
Hot Mulligan are pretty good. If you like...
I'll write it down, Ben, but
Yeah,
I'm not holding my
emo.
breath that in 30 years anyone would know who they are.
Yeah.
Northern
I
Lion.
don't know anyone. Like,
I recommended Ben yesterday's when he was doing the dolls,
yeah.
like the first 5 minutes of that video, because it was just so funny. He was like talking about Matt Damon and and what's his name, Ryan.
Ben Affleck.
Oh. I didn't know if it was is it Matt Damon and Ben Affleck who, like...
He was talking about how
very
like
much
apparently
not,
like
no one
Matt
told them it's legal.
Matt Damon made this commercial for like a telecoms company or something, and he was like, oh, he gets a pass because he actually makes good movies, unlike what's his name,
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, who like has never made a good movie in his life, but like is always on the TV advertising shit to me. He's like, and then he was like, why are people setting up telecoms companies? Like, why is it that people are getting rich making like movies, and then they're like, do you know what would really hit the spot right now? Opening a telecoms company.
That's a weird
And I
segue,
just thought it was
really.
just so funny. He just went on for like 10 minutes. I was like, that's so good. So funny.
I mean, thinking about it.
Like, why would you? That would.
Like,
It
I
was
get
just
it,
the way it was
yeah.
like. You know what would slap right now? Just like that would really go hard at opening
Yeah.
Telecoms company. I was just creased. I was just like, that's so good. Yeah. Anyway,
Yes, I agree.
Mm.
I agree. Sorry, I just like to talk when I'm not playing a game,
That's fine. That's
Like have a little natter.
especially when, you know, it's not going to put people off what's going on the screen. Us
yeah,
talking.
Yeah.
If there was dialogue in that, I'd be like, all right,
Yeah,
let's,
like
let's shut up and
story
let you
and
listen
stuff,
to it.
yeah.
But there's like, there's no.
If it didn't immediately get like locked in the puzzles, and actually talked on my stream like I meant to, yeah. But
Okay, you need to do some of the white, and then you can
Yeah.
finish the orange, maybe.
no.
I don't know how to tell you this, but puzzles never lock me in. I'm always I'm gonna look up a guide for this.
Like, just don't play the game.
Me and fucking Silent Hill 2, I'm like, I'm just here for the spooky shit. All this puzzle stuff.
Do you want some 1995 recommendations? I'll give you some
Yeah.
Yeah.
My way.
some songs, just like
I'll also
right
send
after
them
you-
to Ben.
right after you listen to Radiohead, just like
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much good stuff to pick from for that year. Obviously, you guys know the Smashing Pumpkins because you're rock heads.
Because we are just a
So,
rapping
what do you know of Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness? Do you know that album?
I mean,
I
I've
feel
been
like I've
depressed
heard-
before, so I feel like I know about Melancholy.
This was more. But I guess you guys are kind of similar ages. Let's have
Yeah.
a quick look here. What do I like? What's my favourite song off that album? Because obviously there's Bullet with Butterfly Wings is on there, which is their most famous song, arguably, as well as Tonight Tonight.
Man in a Cage.
Yeah, Right in a
That's
Cage
it.
is Bullet with Butterfly Wings.
This world is a vampire. That's what. Well, there's a vampire. What was that one?
That's the same one.
Is that the same one? Is that all? That's only Smashing Pumpkins songs, isn't it? Every lyric.
Every Smashing Pumpkins songs that Ali knows is actually just one song, but different parts of that
Yeah.
song. It's like, I
I'm
really
sorry,
like this one song, the intro, and I really like this one song, the chorus.
When he finds out
like the bit.
those are just one song, he's gonna lose
What
his
do you mean?
nut.
No, it's a whole
One
it's a
song
whole
is-
album,
this
right?
one song is amazing.
It's a whole album. It goes up for like 20 minutes. Yeah, no,
Right,
that's
I mean, the album has 28 songs on it, which
Yeah.
is insane.
That's
It's
insane.
quite a few.
I think did it come with 2 discs? The
That
album,
was
I can't
crazy.
remember. Yeah, it's 128 minutes long.
And Final Fantasy VII used to came with like 4 discs.
Oh yeah. Super annoying when you got it and it was like a disc missing.
Yeah, you're like, Me
Yeah,
with
yeah,
The Sims as a kid.
Okay, let me hear this one song. See if it's the one I'm thinking about. I would love if I didn't get ads on YouTube right now. Please let me play the song, YouTube.
YouTube's like,
No.
YouTube's like, I don't know, you're not paying for this right now. It's really not appreciating me. Oh, here we go.
Bro, I've just got The Walking Dead season 2 advertised to me on Steam. I'm like, yeah,
I already own this.
about that.
Yeah.
It's just like the standalone version rather than the like
Oh,
in
right,
the
right,
bundled
right.
one. So it's like, do you want to play this? And I'm like, I am playing it right now.
Yeah.
Well, not right a second, but
Okay, Paddy. So, 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Ben's always sad.
Wow.
Well,
Whose fault is that, Paddy?
yeah.
I'm a delight. What are you saying? Do I listen to the remastered version or just like the?
It's not gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna be close enough. Let's just do another music stream where we just talk about music,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even if we're not allowed to actually play it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're allowed to
Do-
talk about it. At
We're allowed
least.
to talk about it. Yeah, we're allowed to say the
You
name of
guys
things.
can't banish us from saying the name and then listening to it. You could try.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna quiz you guys just a little bit.
What do you to say I know anything?
Don't be worried about if you don't know it. That's totally fine. Obviously,
I'm
so
gonna
number
judge you
one,
heavily.
number one in this chart. I mean, there are some albums that I don't know in this in this chart, so I'm not going to pretend to know them. I'll just skip the ones that I don't know. And then the ones that I do know, I'll just kind of mention. So obviously, the Bends is the first one. So what's everyone's favourite song off of the Bends? Or just Radiohead in general?
I think my favorite like Radiohead song in general is probably Let Down.
Oh,
Yeah, that's from OK Computer.
No, so I'm thinking of something else then, am I?
It's like, one day I am gonna grow wings. That one. It's all over TikTok again, and I am but a shill for whatever song they put in front of me. We still need to play Night Rain at some point.
Not really.
I'm gonna get us all
Oh,
clear.
do you know what's
Elden
really
Ring.
good off the Ben's national anthem? I don't know that one. Street Spirit, Fade Out.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Just
I'll add it to my queue.
okay, tell me when you get to the end of that song. Because I guess you've got to listen to
I'm listening to Pumpkin right now.
Yeah.
the
The entirety of the album. There's 3 different songs at least. Rat in the Cage, Roads of Vampire, and
Yeah. Well, there's a vampire and a rat in a cage. Yeah. Despite all my rage.
Oh, I like that one, yeah.
Yeah. Those are like at least 6 different songs.
yeah. Obviously.
Obviously.
Ben said the national anthem is their fave.
Yeah, I don't know who. Wait, is that Radiohead?
Shrugs.
Yeah,
Why are you asking me?
Radiohead. Yeah, okay, it's coming up on YouTube. I'm gonna have a. I probably recognise it, but of Kid A. Okay, yeah, I probably know this because I had Kid A on repeat for many weeks. Oh yeah. It does go pretty hard in the intro. It does go pretty hard in the intro. I think no, it wasn't. Was it Kid A or Paranoid Android where they replaced the drummer with a drum machine? And they had a falling out with the drummer. I can't remember exactly what it was. And yeah, it's just like it's just completely different. Okay, I'm gonna skip a few. Yeah, the next artist that I recognise on this is quite an obscure one, I think, for a lot of people, although I don't know. It's called Aphex Twin.
Oh, damn. What was that? There was an Aphex Twin video that we had to watch while I was in college.
I mean, is it the one where...
The Come to Daddy one.
Yeah, sure, yeah, that song is... That song goes so hard.
It does, it really does.
It's like it's not in keeping with the rest of his music though. It's like so different from everything else that he does.
Yeah.
But yeah, that song goes really hard.
Yeah, we had to watch it for college when we were
Right.
doing like stuff about music videos.
Uh-huh.
And our like teacher just literally just sat us down in a big auditorium thing and just put YouTube on and just started putting on like loads of YouTube videos of like music videos that he enjoys.
Right. Yeah,
He got paid for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously there is definitely artistic merit to the music video because it's so wild. Like it's
really out there.
It's just like so
like
completely insane.
Thing is coming out.
So I would say I would need to check. I always forget the names of the songs. With Aphex Twin. Where's the scariest Aphex Twin song? Come to daddy.
For real. Easily. Bro, scariest song, period. In general.
That's so funny. It's just like I Want Your Soul just over and over again, and it's just like people screaming and like yeah.
It's like this big, like giant weird creature. It just screams.
Yeah. It's so good, man. Yeah. But that's obviously not that. Well, not obviously. That's not my favorite song. Also, there's a song called Window Licker. Which you have to hear the song first, and then I will tell you a fun fact about it. But again, that's not my favourite song.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah. Tell me again. Just tell me when you get caught up. But while you're listening to those, I'll try and find the one that I like. I'm sure I've got it saved on our playlist on YouTube somewhere.
Ali, I'm not liking this puzzle, is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I don't know how to get both this one and this one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing what they're putting down.
No.
But what else is new?
So this way, I can get this one. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
but how'd you get the white one?
The white one, I'm gonna follow. I can probably do it with both of them at the same time. But I just don't know how to get both of them. How did I? You're so annoying. Can light this place up so that I can see.
There is an Aphex Twin song on this playlist, but I don't know if it's the one I want to suggest to you.
I don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, right. I mean, this is a bit of a banger actually. But you need some really good headphones, which I'm sure you have.
I got some Razor ones.
Yeah, well, they're the same ones as mine then.
I got the kitty ear ones.
Sure, but
the exact same.
Apart from the kitty ears, I think they are the same.
You have the kitty ear one?
No, I don't have the kitty ear ones. Let me check.
I got the croc and kitty. I think they call them.
It doesn't say on the headphones what they are. I think they're like, they're Barracuda. I think that's what they're called.
Okay, I'm on Aphex.
Okay, so yeah, Aphex, APHEX, and then Twin. And then this song that's on my playlist isn't the one I was thinking of, but it does slap pretty good. And I think it's pronounced Crystal, but it's spelled XTAL.
Okay. Extal.
Yeah.
Okay,
but I think it's supposed to be pronounced Crystal.
Yeah.
And it is instrumental. It's not a.
Oh, it's a singing song.
Yeah. Because he's mostly a techno artist, right? And so it's mostly. Yeah, so it's quite a long one, but it is good. But that's not the song I was thinking of. I think the one I was thinking of is called Exit Music for a Film, but I need to check. Oh no, that's Radiohead. That's Radiohead. So that's not it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go deep dive.
Puzzle is impossible. Clearly impossible. They clearly just decided to just put one random impossible.
Well, the yellow one is the guy who's leaving, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But like to do that, I'm pretty sure I need to do that to get this one. Because I can't get it that way. So it has to be that way. But it can't be that way. Because the red's got to get it. So a way I can get that without... no, not really. Crossing the streams.
Take me back to YouTube music, please. That song's so good.
Take me back to the ball game.
Not that one.
No, not that one. Different one.
Mm-hmm.
A different Radiohead song. Did they not sing the baseball song?
I don't know.
Take me out to the ball game.
I don't think they sang that one, no.
No. From the 30s.
Okay, I found the song that I was actually looking for. It didn't take me too long. I thought it would take me longer. The top comment, I just realised this was made in the 90s, insanely ahead of its time, WTF. Yeah, they knew how to make music then as well, actually.
Did they though? Yes. Yes, he did.
So yellow's going to exit the room.
Yeah, so this is what I think white's got to do. White's got to do this.
And then red's got to do the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you've totally blocked red in. The last puzzle you had to do, like you had to keep swapping, do them one at a time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this one's going to be any different.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what the actual like paths individually are going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, red is also. Red can't do that either though, because like I can't. Like I won't get that one.
Uh-huh.
This is my I must not figure out how to do that one.
Why don't you have them follow each other around? Why don't you have red follow... No, why don't you have red go first down the bottom, and you just have white follow the same path, and just hit all of them?
Oh yeah, no.
You need white, yeah, so you need white to go first out, yeah. And then red do the same. And then they both need to go down. No, so you need to go red first.
Yeah. Red go, white go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see it. Red and white come over here.
No, white then red.
First. Okay, so we got white and red sorted.
And then yellow just
and then at some
does
point
his own
Yellow
thing.
just does these little guys.
No, yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
Yeah, there's only one yellow left.
Yeah, how do I get it?
Oh, he can't do that because he's silly. He's a silly boy.
So there's one that yellow needs to also go around.
He can't. He's going to get in everyone's way if he does.
He is going to get in everyone's way. No. I know. Alright, you go there. Red, go back. White, go back.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway, he knows what he's doing.
He's doing stuff. Okay. This Aphex Twin song is almost over, and then it will be onto the crystal one.
Oh, okay. Not Aphex Twin then.
It was Wind
Smashing
Developer.
Pumpkin. It was what? A window
Window
licker.
licker. Yeah.
Okay, so window...
What's the fact?
Okay, so window licker, every single sound you just heard in that song is sampled from porn videos.
That's crazy.
Like, every single beat, every single, like, sound, absolutely everything is is the voices of porn actors
That's funny.
doing nothing.
Nice. So
it's just for the novelty factor, you could just give it a... Everybody should give it a listen just to hear, like, what sampling was like in the 90s and how insane, like, this guy is that he could make a song like that, just sampling people's voices.
Right.
Okay, yeah, and then once you've listened to those other two FX Twin songs, we can move on to another artist.
What was the other one as well?
So after Crystal, it's the song's called Flim.
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 Oh yeah, I see it. Okay.
Okay. That one's quite a bit shorter from the other one. Okay, let me go back to the list of albums.
I like his artist picture on Spotify. I think it's real fun.
Say that again?
I said I like the picture that he uses on Spotify.
Oh, right, okay. Wait, what is it?
I put it in our little group chat.
Okay. Nice, yeah.
His little picture.
Yeah, he's like a little
creature.
gremlin, yeah.
Just creature. Oh, this is in the Grand Theft Auto official playlist. Or at least Flim.
Flim, yeah. It's like it's been used. I've heard it in movies and stuff. It's quite short, only just shy of 3 minutes. Yeah, just like...
This Crystal one's quite chill.
Yeah. Oh, the Crystal, yeah.
Yeah, especially considering what my only experience of Aphex Twin really was.
Right. Yeah. Like, his songs are, like, very, yeah. Very different. I mean, a lot of his music is like weird experimental stuff that's just like him messing about with mixers and whatever.
That's so
but like sometimes it's like he does do proper songs and you're like, oh, actually he's quite good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, some of his albums is just like very strange, bizarre weirdness.
Oh, we could play this game Peak. It's a co-op climbing game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, was Ali not talking about that before?
Yeah, where the slightest... it came up for me finally, and the slightest mistake can spell your doom. I'm gonna get us killed.
Yeah, I saw like a video of like
I'm gonna kill us all.
We're all gonna be dead, bro.
It was quite good. Just like if you die, you just like disappear as a ghost to the other players. so it was just like TikTok of like there was like two of them had died, and like the other one was like it's like I'm still gonna give one, and the other two were like no, kill yourself. Every time we went to die, she's like jump off, come join us. So yeah, I went to play it. Also, this is the impossible puzzle. I did do the other one, which is clearly was possible, and I was just being silly. But this one is definitely impossible. So
no.
Yeah.
So you need to. The red one needs to go from like right to left, and then the other colours need to go from left to right.
Yeah. But I can't. It's impossible. I can't do, because obviously, like,
That sounds vastly too complex for us.
like if I do right to left, like it blocks.
Yeah, but you need to like do them in a particular
Yeah,
order,
I
I would
know.
imagine.
Yeah.
So I think I think red needs to go last. Actually, I think you need to do the other colours first. Oh, you're going that way. Interesting.
I guess I could do that.
Actually, yeah, you might be right though, because of where the white one in the mid on the left is. You're not going to be able to catch that white one, are you?
No.
So actually, maybe that guy does need to go. So maybe these guys need to go right to left. Yeah, so go yellow, I think. And then...
But, well, actually, when I use yellow,
does yellow need to...
Yellow needs to go there, but then that blocks red.
Yeah, I think yellow needs to go down, but then go all the way across and back.
Hmm.
So if you go down between these two here, and then go left
Off with yellow.
with yellow, yeah.
Well,
Just get out of the way though, because you're blocking
yeah,
everyone else.
I'm just gonna get a bit of space for yellow. Just needs to there, because I think red can think fast. Yeah, if it needs to. There's no.
Yeah, red can't go that way.
Yeah, so red needs to be in these ones.
Oh, but then if we go that way with yellow... So I think you need to go yellow first. Go all the way across. No, down. And then all the way across. Oh, but then how does red get back up? Hold on.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like this. Close, I don't like that.
right, yeah, I can do all that, and then...
Yeah, and then
So,
it's just this way, 'cause, yeah, wait,
so maybe... Hold on. No, but then you can't do yellow. Hmm.
yeah, see this one, like I said, this one is just impossible.
Do you need another song yet, Paddy?
Yeah. It's only got 12 seconds left.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so the next kind of album that I know pretty well is Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill, also came out in 1995.
Yeah, I think my mum used to listen to this.
Sure.
For what it's worth.
Yeah. Let me
Like
just
when I
quickly
was a
check what
kid.
songs are on it. I mean, you must know.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I don't know what people would know on this.
Yeah, I know, ironic.
I mean,
That's not Jagged Little Pill, is it?
sure. I mean, I like
No, but I know that song.
Yeah.
You ought to know.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah.
that here.
Yeah.
There's a remaster and everything.
Yeah. That's probably the one that goes the hardest on the album, I
Yeah.
think. Everything else is kind of like quite chill indie stuff, and that one kind of goes a bit harder.
Oh yeah. To remind you.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's how it goes, Ali. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
okay.
That's exactly it.
I like this. This is cool.
What do you like, Alanis Morissette?
I like this one.
I like Hand in
Okay.
My Pocket actually. Hand in My Pocket's pretty good. I'm just going to.
Yeah, no, they're just quite. The rest of the album's like pretty chill, you know,
Yeah.
quite a happy
I
vibe. But
feel
this
like
one
I
is
know
like,
the chorus.
yeah. This one is like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one's the angry song on the
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason.
Yeah, I feel like I've had the
that's what
chorus
it got.
around somewhere.
Ev-
Which might have been
everywhere.
like a memory from when I was a kid, because I feel like my
Sure.
mum listened to Alanis
Yeah, of course.
Morissette.
Yeah. What the hell? the next album that's listed is Pulp's Different Class, which is a good album, but I wasn't really a fan at the time, so like there's not really a song I can pick out from the album that I can say this is the song. But the next one is Blur's The Great Escape, which is a good one.
Park Life.
Yeah, the Universal is probably my favourite song off the album.
Okay, let me go find it.
Ben needs antihistamines.
I got hay fever.
Mm-hmm.
The Universal. Okay. Add to queue.
Sweet. Yeah, so they were basically, it was like Blur, Oasis, and Pulp were like the big three kind of Britpop bands at the time. So those albums all came out the same year. What's the Story, Morning Glory? It was the Oasis album that came out that year.
Enjoy your food, Ben. We'll see you soon. I'm sure we won't be on this puzzle forever.
No, we've been
trapped
about pretty
before,
quick.
and we will not get trapped
and
again.
we escaped.
Yeah.
You need to hide there.
I know, I need to hear this song before I seem to remember it being good, but I wasn't really a fan of this artist at the time.
Okay, I'm on the Universal.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, I know Park Life.
Sure, yeah, this one's a bit different.
Calling people.
Bro, is this on an advert?
Which one? What's the song?
The Universal.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Probably.
I think song 2 Ben plays in the car. I could be
Oh
wrong.
yeah.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And I feel like heavy metal.
That was on like a FIFA game or something.
I think we used to do it a lot when I was a kid.
That was on like a FIFA game, and like it was one of those ones that only had like over like 10 or 15 songs. So like the more you played it, it would keep coming up. It'd just be like woo. Coffee and TV is good. I like coffee. I like the music video for Coffee and TV. So his little milk carton. Coffee. Losing me this bloomy. Right. What will you give me? Nothing really.
What do you bring to the table? Fucking nothing.
Absolute fucking nothing, mate.
Diabolical.
You know what? It's absolutely diabolical, really. like I'm so close, and it's very annoying.
What if I looked up a guide?
Well, let him cook. Let him cook.
Like I'm so close, because like look at that, like, and then you go to yellow and yellow. Oh, okay. Oh, yellow needs to go there.
We don't want to
red
trap
past
white
that.
though.
Oh, you want, because like yellow goes here,
Oh, there he goes, yeah.
and like, but
And
he
yellow
doesn't,
goes up the top.
he doesn't get in far enough. It's very annoying.
Oh no, he doesn't quite touch it.
Yeah.
Because
that's
red's
it.
in the way.
'Cause red's in the way.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
This is why I mean I'm like so close, because like we're like ooh wow, wow.
Yeah,
And then,
oh my goodness. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Busted, busted, busted.
And then well, okay, I'll have to.
Red, you gotta move your ass or something.
Yeah, it's really hard to like get them.
Yeah.
In the right way without them all completely down.
Yeah, Red's issue is that it's main line, right?
It's actually it's on the wrong side. It's gone the wrong way. So I don't know. It's like is it that way? But that's not gonna be it because.
I don't know about this one song.
Mm.
Wait, what song?
So I'm listening to an artist called Goldie, who was like massive on the drum and bass scene in like the 90s.
Vaguely,
And like there was like this one song that like they're like, oh, this is his best song, and it's just like the beat never really drops.
Yeah.
You're just like you're just constantly waiting for the beat to drop, and it just never really comes, and it's just
Edgy
like
music.
yeah. I'm like yeah, it's just kind of very laid back, kind of stoner techno, and then but I keep waiting for the beat to drop, and I'm like, okay, it's not coming. So I'm not gonna suggest you listen to that one.
Like I said, it does want you to do that Red.
Yeah. It's a very strange.
Oh, sorry, did you take a hint there?
Yeah.
And it said what? That red one was next.
So it's this red one, yeah. But I don't see how.
Yeah, so get out of he'll need to go up to get out of the way of the
Yeah.
yellow and white.
Oh, so maybe yellow.
Maybe.
Is yellow going that way? Is that what it was? I feel like I'd be right.
No, well, no, because then the red can't get
Locks
to
in,
the middle
yeah.
one. Okay, I've got your next song.
Mm.
So this is also an album that came out in 1995,
Mhm.
and the song is called Hyper Ballad,
Mm-hmm.
and it's by Björk. Björk.
Björk.
Björk.
Okay.
Can be such a jerk, Björk.
There are more famous songs on the album, but Hyper Ballad is definitely my favourite on the album.
Yeah.
This one. Gonna have to look up. Who's messaging me?
Hyper ballad.
Unacceptable.
Oh, that's a special song. I don't think I've really listened to much Björk actually, except for It's So So Quiet.
It's also on that album.
Yeah. Which is odd because she kind of fits my weird mad style sometimes I have. The songs I like to listen to, like them feeling like I'm totally off my rocker and having like an actual existential crisis. No, that's that one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How you getting on with with that music, Paddy? What you on now?
I'm channeling it. I'm on Hyper Ballad by Bjork.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Sure.
in. Yeah.
Are you enjoying it so far? I guess.
Yeah, I'm just kind of just vibing.
Mhm.
Kind of wish the lights had changed, like depending on which one. Like these lights. I wish these lights would change.
What, giving you hints? You mean?
No, just to match which guy I was going with. Instead of just being all red.
Ah.
Can't fit.
Yeah.
I can't fit, Mister.
Can't fit.
Door's stuck. Door's stuck.
Mister,
I can't fit, Mister.
I'm so fat, mister.
I think you might be onto something here.
Why?
So wait there with yellow, but get white. Do the same as you just did with yellow,
Mm-hmm.
and then go round that one,
Mm-hmm.
and then bring yellow round,
Mm-hmm.
and then red.
No, I'm gonna move them.
Red.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the yellow out of the way.
Oh yeah, these two need to go through here, but go with red.
I'll try that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then finish the puzz.
I can finish the buzz.
There we go.
Yeah, you don't want to leave. Goodbye.
Who's gonna get to go through the door? Oh, this one looks fun.
This looks even better.
It would be a bit easier if the room weren't so dusty and
Yeah.
grey.
Mm.
It's
Easy
quite
to
kind
see.
of hard to make out what you're supposed to be doing.
A little bit.
Getting so many messages, I need to check.
Mm. Let's look. That's not, well, fuck. Okay. I think you. No.
Okay, tell me when you're ready for your next song, Paddy.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. It's only got 13 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's one of my all-time favourite songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's proper, like, I don't know, there's just something about it. And the lyrics, like, if you go back and listen to the lyrics, they're like pretty messed up.
Mm-hmm. I like
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Unfortunately, my actual playlist has started playing, and I was like, "Oh, this is Slipknot." Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a tonal shift from Bjork a second ago.
Slightly different.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, so the next artist on the list that I recognise, that I know kinda, is Chemical Brothers.
Mm.
There was one that I used to listen to by them, but it's not like really early though. Galvanized was one.
Sure, yeah, okay, that was like the kind of big pop hit.
Yeah.
The album that's from 1995, I don't think I know any of the songs in it. However, I found another song of theirs that I really like.
Yeah.
And it's called Let Forever Be, and it's from their 1999 album, Surrender. So if you have a look for that one, Let Forever Be.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and it's got guest lyrics from Noel Gallagher on it.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, give that a listen, see what you think.
Oh yeah.
Do you see Liam's annoyed because Edinburgh Council called Oasis fans middle-aged and fat? Already.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
And immediately he was like, "Fight me, fight me."
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be full of
Yeah.
people that are
Fat, burly,
35 to
middle-aged,
45. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Everyone on
to
Reddit's
check
like,
these.
I hate to admit that the council was right on this one, but
Yeah.
I feel like you're. You need to. Yeah, you need to. I know, yeah. Pardon me.
Cannot find the volume button on YouTube Music. Oh, there it is.
Wait. Yellow. Okay. So white. Yes. Red. Get these ones first. So you need to go up and. White.
You ever seen a film called Hackers?
Yes.
I haven't. Haven't we spoken about this before?
It's a fantastic film.
It's just like, basically, I think Hackers came out in '95 because like all the songs that like on this like best of albums of like '95, like they're all in that film. So I'm just gonna quickly
Yeah.
double check.
Hackers is one of the greatest films of all.
Yeah, Hackers came out in '95, which makes sense because like a lot of the songs that I'm like listening to, trying to remember what these albums are like on the soundtrack to that movie, which Paddy, you absolutely have to try and watch it somewhere. Let me see where
Track
it
it down.
is.
Hack the planet.
It's on
Hack the
Amazon.
planet.
Oh, dope.
But you can watch it for like £3.50 on like every other streaming service.
The milk?
Um, But if
Yeah.
you've got Amazon, you like, do you need to write it down and watch it? Because like
Okay. All right.
it's just like it's so
fantastic.
full of memes and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
The Matthew Lillard is like, what is
Yeah,
it?
serial killer.
Yeah, latex is a privilege, not a right.
Yes.
Bro, I love Matthew as well. So, like that's
Hey,
so
this girl,
valid.
this girl walks by. You never see the girl, but like
Yeah.
the two of them are just like at this party, and this girl walks by, but off camera, and they're like, "Ooh, yeah, latex is a privilege, not a right." I just like that's so unnecessarily mean.
Yeah.
It's like Mean Girls, but with computers.
Yeah. It really
Oh,
is.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
yeah. You
What am I
have to
listening
watch
to
it.
now?
Okay, what you're listening to? So I was listening to Leftism, which is the Left Field album from that year, but it's a bit weird, so I'm gonna move on. It is good if you like kind of like classic techno, but it's like it's a bit. It might not be very accessible, so I'm gonna move
Yeah.
on to a different album.
My autoplay is playing Setting Sun by the Chemical Brothers at the moment.
Oh, nice. So the next album is by a band called Nightmares on Wax, Now, the album in particular that it's talking about there, again, I'm not super familiar with, but there are 99 album, Car Boot Soul I'm more familiar with, and there are a few good songs on there, so give me a second. Now, which one is the one that I like? There's 2 songs I really like on the album, and actually, either one you could listen to, but I think... Let me double check. Come on, YouTube. Okay, so there's that one, or is that one the other one? Man, I really hate Google. I really hate Googling music. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the band you're looking for is called Nightmares on Wax. They were on the same record label as Aphex Twin.
Oh.
So they have like the same kind of vibe, I guess. But the song, I'm trying to check which song. Yeah, so the song's called Morse. M-O-R-S-E.
Yep.
Yeah, check that out, see what you think. I get it's very chill, very laid back 90s techno.
Yeah.
What was it? Who was it by?
Nightmares on Wax.
Okay.
Nightmares on Wax.
There it is. Okay, I got it.
Sweet.
Can we...
How did I end up on the cars shipping area?
What?
shipping area.
So I was like, there was this person, someone shared like this artist stuff for one of the ships that I like from Arcane, and I was like, okay, dope. And so I was like, I wonder what other art they've done, and I clicked on it, and they do like loads of like cars, like the Pixar movie cars, like shipping art for that. And I was like, I don't know where I am.
Right. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, oh. I was just here for the ship that I already know, thank you. Keep doing you, though.
Yeah. Okay, you're here for a reason. What are you here for?
Oh, this is nice and chill.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear my dog? He's upset.
No.
My mum might be going to bed because I can hear her approaching.
Sure.
V5 from you. You can't go that one. You need to do that one. You can't go that way. You have to do that way. Go, be cool, be cool. You didn't go that way. What if you came this way? Well then, what if you came this way? What if you just followed the boys up? How did I get way in there? That's hard to know.
Okay. I should probably go get my dog some water, one sec.
Mm-hmm. You not finished this level yet? It's the last one.
Yeah. That's why it's impossible. That's why it's literally impossible to do.
Well, I think you need to. It's not impossible. You just need to do them. You obviously need to do the guys one at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just in which order and which bit and which bit, you know.
So I think
So red.
maybe
It's got here. It's got here. And it's got here and here. I don't know if it finishes here.
yeah, but I don't think it's.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be as simple as that because
No, right,
you've
yeah.
got to get the other colours around, right?
Yeah.
So
Why no, Adrian?
I know. I know
It
you
can
know, but
never
I'm just
be
saying.
simple.
Never.
It's never simple.
What you really want, right, is to somehow get all of them on the same side. So I
Yeah.
think yellow needs to go down to the bottom and hook around that rod at the bottom,
Mhm.
and then you need to get red and white to go around the bottom one, and then yellow can join them.
Yeah, see, my issue is with this one, because red needs to go around this side.
Right. Well, yeah, we'll come to it in a second, I guess.
Okay.
So like get white
Hey.
around next,
Mhm. Okay.
So
And then
frightened
yellow.
right now.
right? So now we've got all three of them done. So on the next one, you need. Yeah, you need white and red they both need to go across the top of it, right? Or you need red needs to go across the top. And then what? Yeah. So how do we get white to go up?
Yeah, see. That's my issue. I told you, that was an issue.
Well, why don't you start with that? Why don't you leave? Yeah, bring yellow back down, but stay around. Stop there. Yeah, go back and do that middle one first, and then go around the bottom. So if you send, if you send white through there first, and then red in the same direction, and then go around this bottom one,
That could be it.
and then white, and then yellow. Oh, it's yellow in the way.
Mhm.
Why can you not go through now? You could go through before.
Yeah. That's
You should have. It's just a pain in the bum. Okay, so yeah, bring yellow up now.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So we've got all of them done.
Mhm.
So yellow needs to go through first here, I think.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Well, we'll see if that actually hits him. Nah, I can't.
Yeah, but if you do that, where's he going to go next?
You know, it's just I was seeing if it would hit, but
So maybe white needs to come back a little bit, and they both need to go across the top of that one. Oh, but then there's no way to send them up.
I think it's just an unwinnable game sometimes.
yeah. Sometimes the puzzles are actually
I'm gonna say it.
are just fully broken, and for some reason left them in the game, and there's
Yeah,
nothing
they were
really
like,
to-
oh, we'll finish that later.
Yeah,
It's actually not doable.
it's actually impossible, and you cannot do it.
Okay, I've only got a couple more songs for you, and then we'll be at the end of that list of like
Okay.
things that actually. There's a lot of other
yeah.
albums I just don't know. I just don't know them.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so the next one is by is an artist called D'Angelo.
Yeah.
D apostrophe Angelo.
I recognise the name. No, that's not.
Yeah, the 1995 album I don't really know, but the album that he released in 2000 called Voodoo was really good.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick a song off that one, and the song is called I think it's called How Does It Feel?
Okay, one sec.
Oh, I don't see
Oh,
it. Hold on.
Untitled, how does it feel?
Untitled, How Does It Feel? That's the one, yeah. This one's more soul.
Mm.
All the other stuff has been kind of more like being British actually, and I think this is
Yeah,
probably
sure.
the first American one.
I like the vibe.
Soul music, hip hop, neo soul, funk, jazz.
Sometimes, like, Ben will tell me, like a genre. And I'll be like, I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's genuinely a thing. I'm like, I don't know, though.
yeah. I get that.
I'm like, sure, I feel like I don't know enough about music to make an educated guess, but that doesn't sound real.
Yeah.
We've already done Smashing Pumpkins, so there's only Garbage left.
Garbage.
Which I think, if you don't... You must know Garbage. You know Garbage?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Very
I think you'll vibe with it if
Yeah.
you once we get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a good album.
Mm.
The Garbage one.
Why do you keep calling it garbage?
Right, maybe you should just listen to the whole album. I actually think you're like, well, I don't know what you. I'm not like, I don't feel like I know exactly what your taste in music is, but there's like,
I truly am the person that listens to fucking anything.
well, yeah, so I'm the same. So
Yeah.
like, but it doesn't mean that there's
I also
stuff I
can't
don't like.
explain what I like.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. I'm like, I like this, but also I like this. But then I hate this, and I can't explain why.
Sure, exactly.
So things like that.
You're trapped. No, you're not trapped. You just need to bring white back and send yellow through first. Okay, now bring white up.
Yeah. And
Okay, now white needs to
Well, I might need to wait for red, but no.
go across the top of that one,
No, we don't.
and he's done.
Yeah.
His journey is complete.
His journey is complete.
He's done. He can go home.
Red is gonna go next and go that way. Yeah. Because you're also done.
And then yellow can go across the top and
Then
leave.
yellow.
Amazing.
And just go home.
Like I
Just
said,
go home,
a
make the
completely
milk flow.
impossible-
The milk!
The milk.
Complete all of the multiple robot
Oh,
puzzles.
thank God.
I'm
There we go,
hiccuping.
there we go. Go.
It gave me hiccup excitements.
Hiccup.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm looking at the Garbage album, and actually, like, every song is just like an absolute banger. It's just like,
Yeah.
do you know Sum 41?
Yeah.
They got an album called All Killer No Filler. Was that them?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
think
this
so, yeah.
Garbage album. That's what this Garbage album is.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All Killer No Filler.
Is it the Garbage 20th Special Anniversary Super Deluxe Edition?
What? No, it's just Garbage.
Oh, okay, because it just says garbage 20th Anniversary Super.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I'll be like,
I
what,
think it might
2015
be.
then? It's just the same
Yeah.
album with, like, remastered.
Yeah, it's all 2015 remasters, I think. Bro,
It's ju- I don't-
two on here and everything.
I don't
There's
even
like-
know...
41 songs on here.
No, there's only 12 songs on the original album.
There's so
So-
much on here.
So whatever you've got going on there is not correct.
You're like, that's definitely not right. And I'm like, okay. Okay, albums. Bro, they bought an album in 2021? 2022?
I mean, maybe. I cannot confirm nor deny as I stopped listening to them a while ago, stopped following them a while ago. Yeah, I mean, I guess, so like, the big hits are Stupid Girl,
Mm-hmm.
Only Happy When It Rains,
I had something to do.
but like, Milk is one of my, probably one of my favourites off that album, but like, the whole album's really good.
Yeah.
So if you like the first couple of songs, I would definitely give the whole thing a listen.
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute, this looks too easy. Why are we just doing a single colour?
Can't be doing this.
So we're onto a whole
Can't be doing
different-
this easy shit. Just go
different
straight
F.
across, mate. Oh, there's loads at the bottom you've missed.
Yeah.
these are obviously the last 4. Bro. No, you're supposed to go across.
No, because like what you need
Oh.
for these, at least 2 of them. You need for this gate here, because you need to do this stupid shit. You need to go all the way over here. You have to go with this one. Well, at least one of them. I guess one of them over here is you need. Yes, I can grab this one. Pew. Whatever. As long as I don't hit any of these walls. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so you need to.
I can't remember how to do these.
It's these gates. So, if they've got one light, you have to go for them once. If they've got 2 lights, you need to do twice. And
I
and
see.
you cannot, and you cannot hit the edges. Otherwise.
Ben had stir fry and fried rice.
Oh, bro, it looked mad. Let me send you the picture.
What, his dinner?
Yeah, he sent
Okay.
He sent me pictures of their dinner, but it looked really good.
Well, go down. Okay, I think you had it right, Ali. I think you messed that up though. Go down. No, you need to get that one at the bottom. Oh, yeah.
And that one.
Yeah, but now you blocked yourself.
Yeah. I wrecked myself.
You wrecked yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Picture of Ben's dinner.
Mm.
I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine.
It looks really good. Looks mad good.
That devil is tooting a horn.
Yeah, I found him on Tumblr.
Okay. Great.
I was like, I don't have much to share, but I do have this little guy.
Yeah.
That way you can like on this way.
You fucked it, mate.
Right, so you definitely need to be.
Working's never easy.
Why
Are you listening to Garbage?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
I am actually. I'm listening to Only Happy When It Rains at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next album as well is called Version 2.0, is also very good.
Mm.
Came out in '98. Yeah. There's some good ones on that album as well. Anyway, I'll leave you with those. My high school playlist, I guess. Obviously, we've not got Nirvana and that because they were '94, I think. Nevermind came out.
Mine was just random stuff that I found on like Naruto music videos that people have made.
Yeah, check out my Naruto FMV.
Yeah, people used to be like people used to make like dope ass Naruto little like AMVs. Yeah, and I used to get like super into like. So many of them had Linkin Park after all. So
yeah.
I was like, damn. That was my introduction to Linkin Park. Was like I think a Sasuke video.
Shit.
Okay, so let's do that first.
What is going on with this puzz? What is going on with this puzz?
It's too puzzly.
It's not figured out.
It's too random.
Yet,
It's give me a puzzlement in my brain.
Alright, let's
go to the hospital.
see if you zoom out again.
Yeah.
I think the key's working out how to get that middle one. If you get that middle gate, how do you get that middle gate? Like genuinely, if you look at it, how can you get it? Is that going to get it? Because I think it's going to turn off when you turn around that pillar, no?
Like this.
And then through him.
You mad bass.
And around him.
Okay, so you can go that way.
Maybe around him.
Okay.
So I guess you go around and through. and around.
The world and.
And that guy's going to be the issue, I'm guessing.
Whoop.
Well, you could go up and.
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do that.
round the
Yeah,
world,
you're cooking, you
round the
cooked.
world.
I'm clapping.
I can't wait to right click on install.
Yeah.
It's not long now.
Yeah, I know.
The most exciting moment.
When did that
Night.
come out?
What's Nightcore? What's Nightcore?
Nightcore.
Yeah.
I've heard of them.
Nightcore is pretty much just songs that are just sped up with a high pitched kind of voice on them.
That sounds terrible.
Bro, they were like all the rage. At a fairly similar time, I think they were more 20.
Often associated with anime and gaming culture.
Yeah. I used to listen to a lot of Nightcore as well.
That'll be why I don't know what that
this
is.
was in like 2008, 2009-ish. When I was like 16.
An effect identical to playing 33 RPM vinyl records at 45 RPM.
They also sound kind of chipmunky.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chipmunk Soul is one of the influences, it says here.
Yeah.
That's gotta be it.
Derived from... Hyperpop is its new incarnation, apparently. Originated in Norway in 2001. Interesting.
What was the first Nightcore song?
Dear Google.
I don't know. Nightcore classics.
Is there such a thing?
Nightcore classics. Let's see. Nightcore classics remastered. What is the oldest Nightcore song? Damn Daddy Do.
Damn Daddy. Oh no, Damn
Okay.
Daddy Do. Yeah, no. I recognise that. Damn Daddy Do.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard it. It's like.
Okay, let me just slap that bad boy on.
Damn Daddy Do. How do you spell
Oh,
it?
the band's actually called.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah, this is like. Let me find the volume button. Okay, it's not. It's already at 10%. I'm gonna have to break it down some more. This is the kind of music that my sister listened to, which I hated.
Yeah.
Like, actual proper hate it.
And play this.
So that
Yeah.
was the name of it.
Yeah.
It was probably Nightcore.
Well, I know it as happy hardcore, is
Yeah.
what I know it as.
I'll be like the scooter and especially
And yeah, no thanks.
dudes
That
and-
can stay where it is back in 2011.
Yeah. Yeah. It just reminds me of going on like school trips and like the nets would be playing like.
Yeah, happy hardcore. Yeah, that's what they called it up here. And there was like one infamous Glasgow nightclub that catered to that type of music specifically. That was well known for if you went there was a good chance you were leaving with knife wounds on your face.
Yeah.
Just like absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Ali?
Oh, I didn't get
Archaeos. I don't know if
No.
you would have ever heard of that nightclub. I think it would have still been open.
The only time I really went like to a club in Glasgow when I was younger was like the Cat House.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Well, so yeah, same as me then. You would have been like, yeah. So the Cat House was the metal club,
Yeah.
and round the corner there was this place called Archaeos, which was a happy hardcore nightclub. And it was very, very different crowds. Yeah, like a metal club and a techno club. But it wasn't techno. It was like specifically this nightcore stuff.
Davey doesn't trust any music not by Estonian minimalist composers.
Can you name a few for us, David, so we can have a listen?
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm laughing, but he probably will be able to.
Yeah.
It's just a Disco
Oh, yeah,
Elysium.
Google,
Is
everyone
it just a
Google.
Disco Elysium soundtrack? Although they're British.
So
people.
Arvo Part is the classic of the scene. David is like you ever seen like games like The Chase and Eggheads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's David's hobby is like quizzing.
Yeah.
So like he knows all that all that kind of stuff. He's got a lot of weird knowledge of like.
Just extra little facts.
Yeah. Okay, I've got it loading up.
Spiegel, I'm Spiegel.
It's 10 minutes. See, this is more what I was imagining in
Fucking
when I was
European
thinking Nightcore. I was like, oh, this must be like nighttime music.
voice. Yeah.
Like bedtime, go for going to bed.
It's sleep time music. It's not.
Right, so I need a loop. Can I get to you? Very good. Not even. I can. Then.
Yeah, this is nice. I'm adding David's song to one of my playlists.
Aww.
Let's see, how do I do it? Save.
I don't get you. Oh,
Top
my
200 in the
God.
World Championships. There you go. That's not too bad, David, considering how many people there are in the world. I think that's
Yeah.
alright. Obviously, if you limit it to English speakers, it's a lot fewer people, but still respectable.
And people that know that quizzing is a hobby.
Say again?
And that people that know that quizzing is a hobby and that there's a world
Mhm.
championships.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. I mean, let's not take away from,
No, it's still a massive, massive
from his
thing.
achievements.
Yeah.
The quiz
Oh,
is
see here?
the quiz is translated in 13 languages. That's pretty good.
That's even better, yeah. See?
Yeah.
I would never hide his
Okay, this is obviously all wrong. How are you going to get through that gate twice?
I don't know, Adrian.
Okay.
I don't know, man. How is anyone going to get through anything twice? Like this way, there you go.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. There you go, you blew it.
No, I did it. But I've got other problems now, because this one also needs to go through twice. And there's
Okay,
only,
well let's zoom out and puzzle it out.
well, there's only
before
one.
you-
There's only one place on this side they can go through, which is that one.
Right.
Which is
Let's
mine.
game it out.
But wait, hold on.
It's like if I go like that, get that one.
Yeah, you need to go up and then you
Yeah.
need to come back.
Yeah. I can't do that one.
But you need to hit a bunch of things at the top before you
Yeah.
go back to the bottom.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm assuming the second one I need to do is like to go for this gate and then out. So I'm thinking.
Oh, so you need to do all of the bottom.
My guess
first
is
then.
like this last. Yeah, this one might be one of the last ones, but I don't know how that works. I should know how that's gonna work.
$1995 was 30 years ago. That's crazy to me.
Did you know that once we get like into July sort of time, we'll be closer to 2050 than we will be to the year 2000?
Mhm. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Don't think
No,
about it
that's
too
wrong.
much though, because it will.
I mean, I'm thinking about it a little bit, and I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
Well, I mean, we're then.
I think
it's
when
only
we
by,
get
like, a
to
month.
January 26, no, it'll be January
Yeah.
26.
Hmm?
David, fact check me.
Yeah.
When we get to January 26, that's when we'll be closer to 2050 than.
Yeah, but we'll be halfway through the
20.
year. We'll be over halfway through a
Yeah,
year.
yeah, so like. Oh, hold on.
I remember
So we'll
you
be
going
over
from
halfway
what,
towards
No, wait,
the
December,
year.
maybe
December
no, maybe
31st,
we're
yeah. So like
20.
You
20.
get what I'm trying to put down?
No,
So-
hold on.
so
Need your Cornish
yeah.
Dwarf Fortress.
yeah, so
What was it? January
so if you-
20.
yeah, so if you're talking about January 21st, 2021, because like that's right. So go from there.
From 0 to 10,
Mm.
Yeah.
The beginning of
me sowing the seeds of
see.
discourse, then laying back.
So it's the beginning of 5. So is it the beginning of 20? I think we're already closer to 2050 than
Mayhap.
2000
Maybe.
by
We
6
don't
months.
know
By
where we
like 6
are.
months.
Because each day is a gift, and that's why they call it the present.
Uh,
It's me trying to climb up the hole I dug.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
I love how every review for like Stellar Blade is just like Guna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goon.
Mm.
They're like literally unplayable. Every time I see one of the characters, too much blood flows downwards and I lose consciousness.
The fuckity fuck. I'll do this one first. And then where? That one? Okay, now you're just making shit up. Filament.
What's going on here? Why have we not solved this yet?
I don't
I
know.
used some hints, so I'll be
Scared.
Oh, is it telling you that's the first one?
yeah. So tell me.
I don't think it's that way. I think I think you have to do
No, it's
the right hand side first. No.
No, it told me these two were the first ones. So,
Right. Yeah.
so I think it's that. And
Yeah, and then and then
no,
and then through the gate.
Yeah, you through the gate. I don't think.
No, go down. I think you had it right. You just go down.
Yeah, but all the way down. But I need to go through the gate. That's why.
Not all the way down. Just down to the next pillar.
Mhm.
I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, got it.
The puzzle is completely confused and balked
Got it,
now.
Yeah, no, yeah, this was. Yeah, I was saying like, yeah, you need to go between these two pillars. No, you need to go. You need to go back. Yeah, go around the other side of that one
Right.
through the gate, and then straight across,
Mhm.
and then up, and then around this boy, and then back down, and then around these two boys. Oh, you messed it up.
Mess up.
My favourite is when we play this game and then Adrian talks you through it and then goes, "You messed it up."
You actually fucked up.
Battle Against a True Hero by Toby Fox. I've never heard of Toby Fox.
Toby Fox is who made Undertale,
Oh, okay.
and he done like all the music for it as well.
I mean,
And I guess Deltarune.
yeah, video game music isn't. Although there is a game that I want Paddy to play later in the year that.
What is it so I can put it on my wish list?
It's called Wonder Song.
Yeah, I think I've recommended it
yeah.
to you. Yeah, I think I recommended it to her.
100% you should play that on stream.
Yeah.
It does look cute.
Ding, ding, ding.
It's £3 at the moment.
How much?
£3.
I might just get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. It's 75% off. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Continue. I don't want to continue shopping. Let me go to my cart. Yeah, use my PayPal.
I know that I'm usually against
Yeah.
buying more games when we've got backlogs, but
And boy, do we have backlogs.
Yeah.
Ben, I can't with this song. What the hell?
So I was saying that Adrian's the
Yes.
best guy in gaming.
This isn't the one. This isn't the one, Ben.
No, I don't want to close up, bro.
game of all time. It's
Freedom!
me. Fuck. I knew there would be a second puzzle afterwards.
Who could have ever foreseen
Who
this
could have
coming?
known?
As we all look at the bar down the
You know.
bottom. Whoever could have seen this?
Yeah.
We've clearly unlocked a secret level that no one else knows about. Only one, you're fine. You want me to do 2, so that's probably not it. Can I? No, you're not gonna. I can do it this way. You're gonna need. You're gonna be too good. Can I hit any of these? You're not gonna work. You're not gonna work. You're not gonna work.
Just all the way through.
Yeah, I just need to get the angles. Work out which ones. Because there's gonna be something stupid like you'll go to this one first, rather than something easy and simple. Like do this.
Just run right through the middle. What's the problem?
That's what I said.
Yeah. I need to run back after a couple of.
Just all the way through the middle. And then the level will be over.
Um,
We need to.
do you want to start on the left maybe? Because you need to go through that one 3 times.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's like 3, 2, 1, 1.
Yeah. Yes, probably. Yeah, you'll be there. I think it's there.
No, you maybe go around the other side of it and back through, no? Oh, we're going this way, okay.
I'm seeing if we can get to any of them. Like,
I see.
can I get to this one? No.
Nope.
I can get that way.
Right, so but you can go all the way to the left and then go back up through that gate to make it the second time you go through?
Yeah, but there's nothing. I'm trapped on this side. Oh well, it's the exit.
Mario?
That's not. Mario was not 1995, Adrian.
I mean, it's not far off.
No.
Well, it's 85. That's 40
years.
years ago.
How dare you? Remind me of the passing of time.
Wahoo!
Like the real Mario experience that you could expect.
Wait,
on
I'm
stream.
gonna get this video.
Connection muted.
How
I'm gonna
dare.
test again.
Nintendo is very litigious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo's kind of funny about their stuff. Like really funny about their stuff.
Didn't they like sue like children's hospitals for like keeping
Yeah.
their characters?
What the hell is happening? Okay, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
This cannot be right.
Probably not. But it's gonna annoy you anyway.
I mean, you've got nothing to play around with to go through those other 2 gates. And actually, you can't even get to the last gate.
Let's see. I'll do that and then.
He's going to prove me wrong.
No, I can't because I touched that.
You can't.
Fuck.
Touching those turns it off.
Touching me. Touching you.
Sweet Caroline.
I'm not a massive fan of like video game music. I really struggle to like enjoy.
Have you listened to
Are you trying to get another copyright strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing how
Yeah.
many we can get.
Okay.
How many sections we can get muted.
Well, I don't know. I can't. I'm not even sure who sings that. You know that? That's like my mum's
Wow.
era. That's like.
That's the Sweet Caroline band.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Neil Diamond.
What?
Neil Diamond sung Sweet Caroline. I just
Yeah.
googled it.
Oh, well, there we go.
I had to Google it because I don't know.
I
only know
would never have
blah,
been able
blah,
to guess.
blah. It's like...
5 fun LGBTQ Nintendo fan theories.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it how Luigi and Bowser are gay?
There is a character called Birdo
Yeah.
who is.
Aren't they trans?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That is correct.
You get the. Can I do
Hmm.
this?
Oh my god, so my sister went to go visit America with where her husband obviously lives.
Oh, okay.
And she spoke to her like lawyer about it and stuff, and she got in, she's all safe.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have
I was-
chanced it.
Yeah, I was so nervous, like the
Yeah.
whole time, but she was like, I must
Oh,
go
fuck.
see him. Because, I don't know, people, when they're young and in love.
But like,
I'm a goddamn
why
genius.
is he not here?
Yeah, because you can't get time off work.
Oh,
What have I missed? Fuck. That's very
That's
nice.
what I got told anyway. How are you
Yeah.
gonna get through this guy?
yeah. Is he looking for a job here?
No. She's
He-
getting a
he's-
green card for over there.
Oh, well, yeah. This is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's got, the queue has got to be like dwindling.
Yeah, like
I
yeah,
was like, if you're gonna do it during like the reign of terror that is going on
Sure.
over there at the
Yeah.
moment.
yeah. I mean, I guess good luck to her.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's crazy. I had a friend whose parents waited something like 30 years to get approved to move to the US.
damn,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
and then by the time they were approved, they were like, "Well, we don't want to go now."
We kind of gotten kind of
We kinda
situated
passed
here
it
for
there, yeah,
30
yeah.
years.
Yeah, we kind of passed it. Like, they applied before any of their kids were born, and like,
Yeah,
Wow.
and now their kids are in their 20s, and they're like, "Well,
yeah.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
we're
now
just
the
gonna
kids are
stay
getting
here."
settled and,
Yeah.
you know. Oh no! Oh no!
And now, the condensation. I was very close. I don't know if you guys saw it. I was very close. And you would just have to believe me because I cannot remember how I
did
got
see how
there.
close you were. It was literally just that 2-1.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
That was a while ago, though.
It's been a while ago. It was literally
It's still a
2 seconds ago.
tender wound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very tender. I can't even remember how I got
Time.
there.
Time
I know.
heals most wounds, but not
Most
this
wounds,
one.
it won't
No,
heal
no,
that one, no,
no, no.
no way.
Not this one.
That's something you don't get over.
The
you know.
only thing that will heal this wound is success.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fear so.
How? I feel like we're ignoring the fact you need to go through that one 3 times. There we
No,
go.
we're not.
No, we got him.
I've
There you
absolutely
go
got
at
it.
it.
And then we go around
Up there,
here.
and then round there,
And
and
down.
then around the outside
I'm
of
actually
this
the
one,
greatest
and all the
gamer
way
of all
out
time.
across, and then up for the 3rd time through this one, and then around this one and out the door.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Oh my
The world's
god.
greatest gamer.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
guy.
god.
Not me.
The milk.
actual.
That does
Just-
not flow
Not
just
yet.
Straight
yet.
across, mate. Straight across.
Wee.
Go straight across,
yeah.
Wee. Bunk.
Oh my
One.
god.
No, bunk.
Keep going. Just go
Back.
round that guy.
Don't
Oh.
worry about it.
And that guy.
Oh, you're just going back. Okay.
I did actually need to go through these like 3 times.
Yeah.
Have I gone around the wrong way though? Possibly.
Honestly, I have no strong opinions about it at this moment.
Yes, possibly.
Why is Sega listed as one of the developers of Super Mario Brothers?
Try.
That doesn't seem right to me.
Cases that don't sit right with me.
This is clearly a Nintendo game. I don't feel like Sega, Ubisoft, Square Enix, and Atari Inc. had anything to do with Super Mario Bros. The hell? Pada pada pada. Pada pada pada.
Just
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
you. Mostly done.
I've just been staring at Super Mario Google results for the last 10 minutes.
You're like, thank you.
I've lost my mind, I guess.
Since you saw the like Sega being on the thing, you're like one of those detectives who can't let that last case go. You're like a noir detective now.
Yeah.
No, I want to come back through here.
You need to go through that. Oh. We'll just go straight down through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No.
I can use that one because the zone over here I need to.
Let's just go for a walk.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so you.
Why not? Why not, I say.
Why not indeed?
Yeah, you turned it off.
No, it's fine.
It's not. It's really not.
It's really fine.
Oh,
It's
okay,
really
yeah,
not.
yeah,
You went
will
through
be
it
fine.
twice. He's only allowed to go through
No,
it once.
it'll be fine.
Why would you do this?
I
to
would
me,
do it.
buddy?
I think what you did was correct though. Just go through.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll do
okay.
it. Just making sure I didn't go for that one twice.
Okay. I'm interested to see how you're going to go through that middle one a second time.
That would be interesting.
With gumption.
Yeah.
With conviction.
Yeah. Looks like you fucked it.
No,
does
just
sort
turn
of
around and
look
go
like
back
it,
through.
yeah. Okay. What point did I fuck? I fucked it at this point.
I've been watching. I've been watching videos of like these 3 Serbian brothers in Canada who go around fixing people's roofs.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
Have you seen this?
Fuck's sake.
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? No?
It's important.
Yeah, there's these three Serbian brothers. They have a roofing business in Canada,
I mean,
and,
good for them, honestly.
and they go around to like people's houses who like
Yeah.
look like they need help. You know,
Yeah.
like the houses are like looking a bit dilapidated or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, we'll fix your gutters for free."
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
like, and people are like, "Oh, okay." And they're like, "What's the catch and all this?" And they're like, "No catch.
Yeah.
We're just gonna fix your gutters because
That's
like."
nice.
You know, it's the weekend, and like at the
Mm.
weekend, we like to give back to our community, so we're
that's
we're going to
nice.
fix your gutters. So they fix the gutters,
Yeah.
and the people are, oh well, that's amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. And they're like,
Yeah.
so and then the eldest brother's like, so like while we were doing your gutters, we noticed your roof needs doing, and people a lot of people are like, all right, here we go. This is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're
That's
going
what
to try and sell
I was like,
you something
oh,
there, right?
yeah.
And they're like, so we thought we could help you with a new roof, and they're like, all right, and how much is that going to cost? And they're like, no, we'll just do it for free. We'll put a
Oh
new
my
roof
God.
on your house for free. And they're like, what? And they're like, yeah, we'll just do it for free as well. So that's what I've been watching the last couple of days. It's
That's
just
actually quite
That's a
valid though.
hopeful.
That sounds quite fun actually.
That's like
yeah. And then people are like, oh, is there anything that I can do? And they're like, no, it's fine. And they're like, this one guy's like, well, I'm a landscape gardener. Do you want me to come out and do jobs for you? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, that'll be fine. So like, they just recruit people to help them, and like, some of the videos they go back and visit the people like a year later, and like the people have like invited them for dinner and stuff. They're like, oh, come for dinner at our house. So they go and like,
Oh,
you know,
that's
catch up and
cute.
stuff.
That's
I'm like,
really cute.
yeah, I'm like, that's that's better than Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better than
Scrolling,
reading
yeah.
American news on Reddit.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
more crazy stuff is happening.
Yeah. So like all these Canadians are like, oh, we know who you are, like because they'll like be driving, asking people,
Yeah.
and like I watched one of their recent videos. Like the woman answered the door and she just lost it straight away because she knew who they were,
Oh.
and they were like, oh, do you want us to do your gutters? She's like crying. She's like, yes, please fix my gutters. They're a mess. yeah, really good.
That's really cute, actually.
So that's what I've been watching.
It's adorable.
Other way around on this one?
What?
Does that work? No,
Not
it won't
really.
stay on it, will it, when you go down to get the
No.
other one?
Yeah. Unless.
Yeah, that's not right.
Unless
I
they
think
were.
it could be.
Pardon me, gang.
But it could have
Big
been.
yawn.
It could have been so beautiful.
It could have been.
But Adrian decided to curse us.
Why don't you go?
Away.
Why don't you leave that one
Why
and just
leave?
go straight through? Yeah, go up and then go up to the other one. No, just leave. No, because now you can't get back through that other gate.
Yeah.
And then we
So
get through
if
that little
you
one.
if you come back through
Oh, yeah.
one gate and then go around the other side of the pillar through that first gate. I'm looking
okay,
at.
Yeah. It's that.
I'm looking.
Maybe. No.
Yeah,
And now
yes.
no, and then go at the bottom and then you can go through there. There you go. Sorted.
How do
Now
I
you just
get
need to
out?
leave.
If only I-
That
if only I
wasn't that
could
wasn't
get out.
That wasn't what we asked
That
him to
That
do.
wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah.
That
unfortunately.
wasn't-
Yeah.
yeah. That's not my
That's
my
extra.
problem.
Yeah.
That's an alley problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's how you get that one.
That's how
Yeah.
you solve it.
You know what's a good video soundtrack is the Disco Elysium one.
Bro, I've had
That's it.
Disco Elysium for so long, I just need to sit down and fucking play it.
I've started it like 4 or 5 times, but I've
Yeah.
never like. I don't even think I'm halfway through it.
I was actually thinking of doing a second one after Filament.
Nice.
Because I have played through it once.
Mm.
And I can do a fascist one for you though.
So I'm crying the whole time.
Yes. I don't think I think it did like sad cop.
Yeah.
The first time. How about? No, I want to finish this level before we go on break. 'Cause I'm literally one away from
I mean, it's yeah, it's like 10 past 10, so
Yeah.
like we could go on break, but like we're nearly done, so
Yeah, that's
like we might as well
Yeah.
power through.
That's really nice.
What's the most you would pay to go to a gig, a music gig?
I really like gigs, so not a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it would have to be seated because I went to a standing gig and like everyone like touching me and being like around me stressed me out too much, so
Mhm. Okay,
I
fair
had
enough.
to leave. So
Maybe the wrong crowd to ask. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I'm autistic. But I did like I did like the sort of seated gigs that I've been to.
Mm.
I don't know, maybe like 100.
What?
100.
I would never pay £100.
No.
I mean, if it was sleep token, I'd pay like 200, but
What the heck?
it's sleep token, and I would do that. And I mean, that's how much most fucking gigs are nowadays. It feels.
That's true.
The amount of times I've had like a notification on my fucking phone and Spotify's like, a person that you follow is having a gig. And like a person who's like music you have in like your
Mhm.
playlist is having a gig soon. I'm like, okay, cool. I click on it and it's like, it takes me to fucking Ticketmaster. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then Ticketmaster's like, yeah, that'll be like £400 or £500. And I'm like, okay. Never mind then.
This is just That's the exact same situation I was in before.
You're like, I'm trying here.
Um,
I'm having
yes,
fun.
um, 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 um. Oh, you checked your right, so it can't be you, it has to be you. You have to go down all the way to here. Nope. It can't be you, you. It has to be you, you. Um, no. Going that way, that's stupid.
What if I looked up a guy?
No, this I do. I'm using a pencil
No,
to try
he'll
and...
get there. Just let him
What
straight
if
on it.
I
Let him
look up
cook. Let him
12
cook.
separate guides?
He's got this far.
Yeah.
Have you took your hints yet?
No.
Oh, there you go then. Easy mode.
Apparently.
Maybe.
I think I've tried this one before. Don't know how to get you twice. Try that one. I'm just gonna do you. Can I do you? Can you go all the way up here without hitting the thing? Yes. But that doesn't help me. That's good to know. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I'm like a genius. There we go. The milk can flow.
Oh my
There you
god,
go,
the
buddy.
milk.
I knew he would do it. I knew he would do it.
Oh, hell
Like
yeah.
fish.
Oh no, there's more of them.
There's more of them.
You didn't have an achievement.
No, this is the last one of them.
This is the last milk I feel for this section. For these guys.
Gates, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the heck? Another five
more,
of these.
5 more gates.
5 more gates. Bill, Melinda. Defunct. I think you figure that out. Really you. I guess that was the thing. Nope. Nope. Yep. Right, we're gonna go for these ones. No, there we go. Yeah.
Oh,
Easy mode. Easy mode.
chef mode. Activate. Oh no.
Chef mode deactivate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Chef mode was deactivated. I am sad and scared.
I like even though there's too many of them. Okay, over there and get you. Melt me. Naked. You can go. Look at that. I'm not really annoyed. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. The genuine beer reader is he just got on mute and he's forgotten to take himself off mute. Do you think?
Maybe.
No, sorry, I'm just reading something.
Okay, there you go.
Is it about Sega Mario?
Is it why Sega is?
Yeah.
No, it's work related.
Oh, Grace.
This is after
Don't
your
you-
work hours,
Don't you
Adrian.
don't you bring that kind of energy in here?
Yeah.
Sorry. And I was also thinking about getting myself another glass of water.
Oh. Going all out tonight, are you?
Damn, party kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's not there. It's not you. What be you and then you? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Maybe. I guess that one. Nah.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna get
Yeah.
a glass of water.
Okay. We'll keep bashing our heads against this wall here.
This metaphorical wall that we can't actually
Yeah.
pass through. Yeah. So my problem with like going to gigs and stuff is cause well, I don't even listen to albums. I like to listen to like one song of a band. And I'm like, I like this one song, and then even
Yeah, it's very. I'm pretty much the same on most like artists. It's very rare that I'll like all the songs on an album.
exactly.
I usually have like one or two that I'll
Yeah.
listen to.
Even like not just an album, it's like off like the entire back catalog. I'm like,
The
I like
entire
one song.
playlist, yeah.
And like that's it. So like even then, and then it's like I like the version that's on the album. This live
Yeah.
version where they're doing it wrong is
You're like, I don't know about this one.
I don't know who these people are. Why are you? Yeah, so it's like no. So that's why yeah, I don't particularly like gigs. Like I've had a bunch of
Yeah.
friends where they're.
I mean, I would say that's how I listen to music now. Like, you hear one song and you go, "Oh, that's a good song," and then you just save that one song,
Yeah.
and then you don't.
I think my
Or at
problem.
least that's how I do it.
I think my problem was like the free CDs that I had access to when I began listening to music. One was Dean Martin's best hits, and he's dead. Another one was again something like the 50s jazz thing, and then I had Green Day. So at least I had Green Day.
Yeah.
And watched Green Day, and then graduated to Blink-182 and Iron Maiden, and I have seen all three of them live. So yeah, unfortunately I cannot see Dean Martin live because he died in like the 70s. But,
How dare he?
exactly. How dare he have alcoholism and a very poor liver?
You know, just the fun stuff.
So yeah, I never knew good music. Then my ex got me into Rammstein, which I did like, and I bought a bunch of their albums.
And you like listen to the absolute nerdiest band in each of those styles of music.
Yeah. But, Dean Martin is not the nerdiest. Dean Martin was cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nerdy. Yeah.
Do you know what was the coolest? I'm not some Frankie Sinatra stan. I like
Burger King.
the cool edgy Dean Martin.
Yeah. The cool edgy guys.
The cool edgy, yeah, exactly. I've done Souvenir, but it's not particularly anything that I want. Yeah, that's not going to help me. Because I assume, no, I could do that. That's you, that's what I'm missing, is you. I was like, that can't be right.
Maybe one day.
Maybe
Filament
one day,
will let
yeah.
us be free.
Yeah. Okay, alright, where am I going after?
Okay, that guy and then that guy. Cool.
So means maybe this way? Can I get anything this way? Can I set? No, I can't get anything this way.
Mayhaps.
Maybe.
Mayhaps cooking.
And then I can do this.
Mayhaps some chefery.
Chef du party.
Let's
That's
go. Come on.
That's a chef term, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then let's skip all the way back. No, can't skip all the way back. Which means maybe not that one. Maybe do this instead. Then go all the way back. 3. Grab. Last but not least, this guy. That's very annoying. No, that's not. Something like this though. No, because that's gonna fuck me over.
The heck? Can't be right.
It's not right.
What?
I know it's not right. I know it's not right. You know it's not right. Everyone knows it's not right.
And yet, here we are.
Ali is cracking under the pressure.
It's because it got quiet and I could no longer just allow you guys to be chatting, and so now I need to chat and solve puzzles. And my brain is shut down. I was like, no.
You're like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know how to be cool and entertaining.
I've
And
lost-
there
I've
I've got to
lost.
defend my taste in music as Dean Martin is not dirty.
Yeah. I have nothing else to talk about tonight. I'm scrolling through Reddit trying to find something.
It's okay. Well, you brought up the gig thing, so like, what's
Yeah,
what's
where
the
did that
price?
come from?
This is like
Is this again?
did you this? What's it? The Dropout are coming to Glasgow, right?
Are they? Oh,
Yeah. And guess how much the tickets are?
They're very expensive. I remember. Because I went to like the bigger, because I couldn't afford to go to the live D20 game. Because it was ridiculous. Because it was also, like, it was at the Armadillo, so it was like something like 90 quid or something.
Yeah, I mean, they're not too bad, but actually, I don't think I would pay for it. I still wouldn't pay
No.
for it, I'm afraid. They're £55 plus all the fees.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're
it's,
like the mid-tier seats are not like the front seats. The seats at the front are like £100.
What you should do though is check to see if they are doing like an improv at the same time.
That's what I'm looking at. Dropout Improv United Kingdom 2026 tour.
Oh, is this what it is? Is this what it is? Okay. So it's not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
D20. Okay.
Yeah, they're 87.65 for stall tickets, which I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, I like them, but there is a limit to,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
how much I'm.
Understand. And it will
yeah.
like it will go up on the streaming service afterwards.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. Because like that's what they did for like the D20 live. So like they did, and like Dropout Improv is their like their specials that they put up. So,
Mhm.
like it'll be like a couple of months later, but I'm pretty sure it'll go up. Oh, I'm so tired.
We're like, is this anything?
Is this anything? Is this anything?
Nope.
Does this make you happy, game? And the game's like shakes its head.
No.
Aww,
How dare you?
No, you did it wrong.
you failed me once again, and we're like, aww.
Oh yeah, there was a story about how chocolate is gone up fast. Like the price of chocolate's gone up faster than anything else
It does seem like it's gone up like recently.
Yeah.
I bought some like recently, and it was like, damn.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. There was a story on the news actually on the way home about it. I've just seen it again there on Reddit, but I was listening to BBC4 on the way home from going shopping today, and they were like, yeah, it's gone up faster than anything else that you can think of.
Fuck, I'm never going to financially recover from this.
Elon Musk is panning his own AI again.
It's so funny. It's so funny, bro.
Yeah, it's just like...
What's Grok doing now? Just telling the truth again?
Yeah. It's obviously broken because it's saying that MAGA supporters are more violent than Democrat supporters. So obviously, that's not what it's supposed to say, so it's obviously broken.
Yeah,
Obviously.
of course.
Yeah.
Which means they're gonna try and do something with it, and it's gonna fuck it up again. Like when it wouldn't stop talking about fucking South Africa.
Yeah, the white genocide in South Africa.
Yeah, and no one could get it to stop.
Yeah, because they broke it.
Yeah, because they absolutely balked it.
I
Yeah.
like how it came out. It was like, oh yeah, one person went in and made an unauthorized change. It's like,
Yeah.
one
It wasn't
person.
You, you was.
Yeah.
Was it you?
Who could have possibly been? Got them microwave slightly so that no one.
Oh,
hears
this
me
is a good
doing
one. Do you guys take your shoes off when you go in the house?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
usually.
that's only because I don't like to wear shoes in the house.
Yeah.
If I'm in my house, I want to take my shoes off. I just want to feel my feet on the...
Yeah, like
Yeah, on the-
apparently
on
it's
the
quite
ground.
common for people just to wear their shoes in the house.
That's weird.
Bro, like, if anyone in my house, like, has their shoes on, like, they're round my house and they've got their shoes on, I'm like, are you leaving?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
where are
I
you
mean,
going?
I mean, I do whatever people do, so I'll always say, like, do you
It
want
depends
to...
if it's my house or someone else's house. If someone someone else's house, I'll be like, can I take my shoes off? Or, you know.
Well, I'll ask, do you want me to take my shoes off? And then
Yeah.
they'll say yes or no. And then when people come here, I always tell them, do you mind taking your shoes off? So, like, people that visit me regularly, they know that they need to take their shoes off when they come in. But, like, apparently it's quite common for... You're out? Are you out?
Am I?
Yeah. Down and around? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good,
yeah.
you're good. Yeah, apparently it's quite common.
That's weird. Like I have, like we have laminate flooring, so like which I don't like, usually, but I have slippers if I want to walk around and stuff.
Yeah.
And I use them to like go out to my shed. But yeah, no, wearing shoes inside is.
Well, I got new carpets like 3 years ago, and I'm like, nobody's allowed to walk
Yeah.
on these carpets.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter if you've got shoes or not, you're just not allowed to
Yeah.
walk on the carpet.
Oh, this was like 5 times, 6
Yeah.
times. I can't count it.
What?
5 times, maybe 6.
Six.
Oh,
The,
how many
the
times
lights
you
on it are
go?
an
Yeah, it's
optical
6.
illusion for me now.
It's 6.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I don't know, it's like I don't like wearing, like, if I get to my house and I'm like wearing, like, I'm like, I can't be wearing jeans, I can't be wearing shoes.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I just want to wear my pajamas. And that's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. The moment I get to, like, the place that I'm supposed to be, which is usually literally the only places I really visit are
Yeah.
Ben's, my dad's, or where I live.
I like, I think, see the first two, Ali, I think you
Yeah.
need to use them as
Yeah.
loop points.
I believe so as well.
Like the two on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, get home, shoes off, jeans replaced with joggies.
Yeah, something's like soft and
Yeah. It's like, it always comes up on Reddit, like, what's the male equivalent of taking your bra off?
Yeah.
And it's taking your belt off.
Yeah.
That's the male equivalent.
Just letting it all hang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ask UK, are you enjoying the heat?
No. Next question.
I just keep all the curtains closed, open all the windows, and then when I go to bed, it's nice and cool, and I can close the windows again.
I just
keep the
sit
sound out.
sadly in front of my computer with my little desk fan.
Yeah.
Fun fact, it has cat ears, because of course it does.
A fan? It's a fan though.
It's a little fan. It's a little desk fan.
That's why. Does it have
It's
ears?
cute. It's cute.
Ali, I think you need to come at those two from the bottom, and all that can't be done. That's so. How are we doing this?
Yes, we can do it. Yeah, one needs to like.
Don't look at that
wiggle it.
dusty bit of my keyboard if you do your ableist.
What?
I sent a picture of my little cat fan.
Oh.
and I realised there was like a big dirty corner of my fucking keyboard.
Sure.
Like, you look at my
That's
weird
alright.
dusty bit of my keyboard. You can see the little paw case on my
Yeah. What's that?
that little thing at the side. The little thing at the side. That's my.
On the left, yeah.
Yeah, that's my little. That's my controller. That I use for when we play.
Yeah.
The controller.
Oh, that charging cable's the same as mine, the one going across the back.
Yeah.
Because my cat chews through plastic ones, so I have to get the fabric covered one.
Yeah, there you go. That's the controller.
Yeah, is your mouse pad a big D&D?
Yeah. I got it in a giveaway.
Right. Oh, there's the controller. It's the controller also has cat ears.
Everything I own has cat ears, apparently. I
Apparently.
don't even own a cat.
Yeah. Did you like the baby cat photos I sent you
Yeah.
today? But it's like in my memories it come up like in Google Photos. It was like, here's some photos from 3 years ago when you first got your cat, and I was like, oh, these are
Oh
cool.
my god, the little pink toe beans. I like you looking at them.
Yeah. Visit site. Am I allowed to
One with
visit
her
the site?
asleep, and she's got like the little tiny beans.
Oh yeah. Like her neck's all twisted against the
Yeah.
pillow.
She has all of her little pink toes out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when she was tiny.
She's so little. I'm watching
Yeah.
the one with her with the string.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any cat toys, so I had to like make some.
You're just like desperately trying to just grab something.
Yeah.
So quite good. They're quite interested in most things.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how the chef's doing.
Not well. No, kind of.
Are you still trying to do this from? I think you need to go. Hold on.
Like I can't go that way. There's just not enough clearance.
I mean, there's 3 at the top.
Yeah, so there's not enough clearance here, so I can't loop around to here. So it needs to be.
Can you?
It looks that one.
Right. Okay. Let me.
So this is what I think. I think you're right that I need to use this one as a loop as well. So this one actually needs to be a loop. But I think so that's what I had last time.
Right.
Which leaves me, I think, with one off that I can't get. Yeah.
Oh, you've got 5.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So I'm off.
But it's that final time.
Final time, and it does not let me out. So I need to. But. This is correct.
Can we try? No, that's not going to work. Can you go? I think you need to start again, and I think take a hint what the first one is.
No, that's fine. So this is the next one.
Is it saying this is correct?
Yeah. That was correct.
Okay, well you can't get to that one the way it's saying,
Yeah,
so...
you can, yeah.
He's walking.
He's going. He's doing it. I
I
swear.
don't think so though.
Okay, and I feel like we've done this before.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Hey, but this
I feel
time... Oh no,
like-
this time we're still not there.
Yeah. I
But
feel like there's still an issue.
But it also does feel like you're very close.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right, so that was
Right, is when you done the hint last time, it said that this was correct, and the next
Yeah.
one was the top
that
top
one.
right, number 3.
Maybe I do
So
nothing. And where are we?
no, because then you
No,
can't
I
get back
can't,
through.
Yeah.
No. Maybe.
No.
No.
No. No.
That has to be down,
No.
Mm.
and then it has to be there. I mean, let's say it has to. How many times are you around that one? 3 times? Twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're around that one twice.
You know what? I bet it's not that one. I bet it's, see if I got the no. That's
No.
yeah, no. It was
That's what the
immediately-
game. That's what the
immediately wrong.
game beamed into my head
Yeah.
just then.
Possessed you and took you over.
Yeah, it was just like no. And I'm like,
No.
oh, damn. I don't know how to tell you guys this.
1, 2. Why don't you go like? Can you go? Can you go left and through the gate, and then down?
That doesn't give enough space, like there. You
No,
can't get
but
through
if you just go to the go through the gate and then get that one,
that. Mhm.
then go up, then get the one in the middle, and then go back down, and then
Yep.
get the one on the right.
Yeah, so there's not enough space.
What the hell?
So is that?
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
We're all just like, please just let us be free. And the game's like, no.
Actually,
Guy, we want to finish the game and move on.
We want to go do other stuff. And the game's like, mm-mm.
I did it. I didn't need to do that. No, that's not right either. No. Is it? No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. No, it's not. It's not. That's not what I wanted. You wanted that one. Anyway, now I'm onto a very cool genre of music, which is folk music.
Oh, I like some folk music.
The Corys and the Clancy Brothers. And Pete Seeger. It's very annoying how American folk has gone from a very cool socialist progressive like thing to singing about Jesus and AR-15s
Yeah.
and how badly they want to suck off their own truck.
Yep, yeah, it has taken a bit of a nosedive.
Like what happened to this? My land is your land.
Mm.
Yeah. No, no. This is definitely the right way to go. Surely.
I mean, the games seem to be like, yes, these are the correct ones, so it's just trying to make sense of the last bit.
Yeah. Maybe it's not. Oh.
No, I think the hint told you it was the other one.
You know, maybe the hint is wrong though. That's what I'm saying. Maybe the hint
Okay,
is a
well.
wee lying bastard. Because look at this.
Okay,
look at this.
you carry on then, I guess.
Yeah, let him figure it out.
Yeah.
He'll tire himself out and he'll go back to the hints at some point.
It's so close. 'Cause look at that.
Now, how'd you feel? How'd you feel now?
Better. But, no, because I missed a loop. That's why. Have I missed a loop?
It's a video of a giant centipede eating a snake.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I think centipedes are one of the only bugs that I'm genuinely, like, not happy with. You know, like, most of the time I'm like the house's resident bug getter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But damn, centipedes, something about them, bro. They're a real no-go for me.
Did you see that man that survived that airplane crash?
The
Yes.
India one.
It's crazy. He's you ever see that movie Unbreakable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm getting at?
I think you
You
need
see-
to work on your opening monologue.
You see the trail that he has taken us upon.
I'm just
Journey.
saying. I'm not. This isn't a monologue. I'm just saying. This is a conversation.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Adrian's like, maybe if
Yeah.
you guys would actually
You know,
converse.
maybe we can.
Damn. I have to do all the fucking heavy lifting myself.
He does have to do all the work. There's something we're missing because this stupid thing wouldn't be here.
I mean, when you say we,
We, yes. The royal
Me
we,
and
the
Ali,
royal-
mainly.
the royal we.
You can bet there's something I'm missing.
oh, do you know what's another good YouTube channel? Girl with the Dogs.
Oh,
Have you seen
that
this one?
sounds like that sounds like something that'd be up my alley though.
No.
Yeah, it's just a girl that washes dogs.
That's good. I like that. Okay.
And then what?
I think you just wasted 2 goes around the loops, mate, by doing
no.
that.
Oh my god, she also does cats.
Yeah, she usually
Well,
does
like-
dogs.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was not prepared for how aggressive this kitten was. I love spicy kittens. That was only 5 hours ago.
Oh, was it like a new post? Okay,
Yeah.
I might check it out. I haven't
Yeah.
subscribed to her channel. It's just I've watched a few of her videos and now like they pop up on my recommended.
Yeah.
Trying to do like the the little like, you know, the treat in the like tube
Right,
that they give like cats all the time.
girl with the dogs. There we
Oh,
go.
is he spicy? Is he a spicy little guy? Oh, he does.
That's
look
just a
this-
kitten.
Yeah. I love spicy kittens.
Oh yeah. That's what I give my cat when I'm clipping her nails.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you can have your nails clipped. You can have this yogurt, but you need
Yeah.
to like get your nails clipped.
Yeah.
And like I think
We
she
don't
gets
make
it
no
now,
deal.
but it took her
Yeah.
ages. She was just like, she's like, I really want this yogurt, but then she'd see the clippers come out and she'd
Yeah.
be like, I'm really not interested.
He's like, actually, no,
Yeah.
I've changed my mind.
Cats don't normally need to be groomed.
Mm. Yeah, they're usually pretty dope. They're pretty good about it themselves, aren't they?
Yeah. But like, apparently you're supposed to. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because I know
Yeah.
my cat definitely doesn't need it because she was, her mum
Mm.
taught her to like.
Yeah. I know
Um,
like bald cats are like different because you have to like clean their skin. Because they get
Yeah.
like stuff in their nails, don't they? They're like all the oils and stuff get stuck.
Mhm.
So you have to like pull like all this gross blackhead stuff out of their nails. It's really grim.
Right.
No, I love spicy kittens because, especially like the ones that are like they were like feral and they bring them in. because you can like they're like really upset for like the first 3 or so pets.
Yeah.
And then you get to they eventually they just
This is like, I'm sorry, I'm just fascinated by this tiny kitten.
He's really upset, and she's got like a space helmet for him.
She wants to go back to Siberia. She's got like this helmet for the cat.
Space helmet.
She calls it. She called it the bubble.
I want to see
Oh,
the
this
cat.
is an upset cat.
Why am I doing
Oh,
this?
she's like, I'm just not going to groom this cat. I'm just going to play with her.
Yeah. Ali's like, I sure wish I could watch the fun cat video.
I does like to.
We're back in 2002, team. We're watching cat videos on the internet.
I sure wish I could watch the fun
I
cat
feel like
video.
we're just bashing our heads though, because we could just keep doing the same thing over and over with this puzzle and not getting anywhere
Something different.
fast.
Yeah, because puzzles are not fun.
I mean, they can be.
Ben tried to give me some riddles today, and that wasn't great.
Riddles.
Yeah.
I gave you a riddle the other day. I thought it was quite good. The werewolf one.
Yeah, I think you did, right? Or do you just seem I remember anything? You were talking about tennis court.
Oh no, not the one I sent you. Or the one that Ben sent you, maybe.
Yeah, the one Ben was telling me was about tennis courts.
Right.
What was your werewolf one?
Yeah, what was the werewolf one? Tell me it again.
Oh, I can't remember because I just made it up. Hold on. It was. What do you call a werewolf? Hold on. I'm gonna have to control F. Control F. Oh, it doesn't. Control F doesn't work on Discord. Oh, it does work. Okay, hold on.
Does it
Search
work?
options.
Werewolf. I love werewolf.
I love to werewolf. Do you love?
It
to
was
werewolf?
like, would you like what do you call a werewolf writer that likes to be dominated?
Oh yeah.
And you booed me, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we did boo and
Probably.
hiss you out of the chat for a while. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, here you go. Here's the riddle that Ben said. We are 5 little objects of an everyday sort. You will find us all in a tennis court. And I was like, ball? I was like, no. And I was like, there's balls in a tennis court. And he's like,
Basketball.
yeah, but do you use them every day? And I was like, tennis players do. And we just got into a really long, in-depth
Nice.
discussion. It's vowels.
It's what?
It's vowels. Apparently
Vowels.
it's the answer,
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like
A, E,
that
I, O,
one.
and U are all in tennis court.
Okay.
But I was very much determined that, and then Ben was like, "Do you use it every
tennis
day?"
court,
And I was like,
yeah.
"No. What about legs?" And he was like, "What
No.
are you talking about?" And I was like, "Legs. Like, I use them most of the time during the day, and tennis players usually have them."
Yeah. And there's 5 in a court if one of them has a.
Yeah.
if
Like one
the
of them's
umpire
like-
has a prosthetic.
Yeah, like a prosthetic leg.
By being ableist, Ben.
Yeah.
Can people with
That's
missing
what
a
I'm
leg
saying.
not be
I
an
was
umpire?
like, "Damn, Ben."
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, it was because Ben was like, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I was like, okay. And then Ben was like, I was like, okay, are you gonna go to sleep? And Ben was like, I've moved you to my phone, so I can sit in bed and talk to you. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, you're trapped in the little phone, in like a little
Yeah.
box now. But I had to answer riddles to get out of the phone, or else I wasn't allowed to be free. And I would possibly still be trapped there to this day.
Answer me, these riddles free.
Yeah, so I had to solve riddles to for Ben to go
Classic,
to sleep. Did you do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he did it. Did you not see him doing it?
No, I missed it because I was looking at a stupid tennis court riddle.
You were watching this cat getting a brush.
I'm about 3 minutes in.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
I was
only
checking the puzzle.
it's
It's
only
only
a
a 5-minute
4-minute
video.
video, to be fair.
Yeah. He's biting the brush. Doesn't like it.
Classic.
The tail going.
Do this. No.
Yeah, I mean that's why you're supposed to leave the kittens with their mothers until they're like between 8 and 12 weeks old.
Yeah, because you'll teach them all like the little life skills and stuff.
Exactly. And how to be a good cat.
Mm.
And not a little terror like this one.
How dare you?
Oh, see the black cat. I don't know if you're seeing the black cat video. That's
Oh yeah, okay.
Just
Like
under
this
it.
is the best cat I've ever groomed.
no. I tried grooming a 31-pound cat named Slim Shady, and he was not having it. Is that not what's coming
I
up
see
for
him.
you?
Yep, I see him now.
Okay.
Scroll down.
This is like my upstairs neighbours. They don't live upstairs anymore, but I had neighbours upstairs from me, and they had a cat kind of like that one, and she refused to be handled. Like no one
Yeah.
was allowed to touch her, and like if you tried, she would like actually draw blood. Like
Oh my god.
yeah, absolutely horrible. That cat is massive. What
That's
the
the
heck?
that's the sort of greed they talk about in the Bible. That's how fat he is.
Yeah. Oh, he's
It's just
getting the
like, they're
helmet. He's
keeping
getting
him
the helmet.
out.
He's getting the helmet.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's huge. He's
Oh, he hates it. He hates it. His head's too big for the helmet. He's getting a dog helmet.
he's too big.
This seems
Here,
sucks.
Ellie, I'll send it to you.
This seems sucks so much.
Here,
I hate
Ellie.
this. Thanks.
I want to see
wanna
the
see-
fat fucking cat. I
haven't
hate
we
this
come
game.
in-
I hate this game. I hate streaming. I want to watch the cat video.
Our first cat crash out on stream. This is me because I can't see cat videos.
You're like, I hate the game. I hate this game.
Yeah.
0 out of 10. Uninstall. I could have been watching cat videos.
Come on now, you picked this game and you insisted you had to finish it.
It's very
At least
stupid.
it's gonna turn into like a React channel
Yeah.
where you just watch his videos.
Yeah, I mean we can do that.
Yeah, just,
Oh yeah, but
One of
then we
those-
would need to
one of
have
those
like
React
videos
track-
on our faces of us
Yeah.
watching the videos.
bro, we get like that would be so gross. I
No,
don't
all
want
you need
to
is,
get my webcam.
Yeah, all I need is to get Nadia to do a nodding bee and every so often
Yeah.
a pointing emoji. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Not,
It'll be
not
fine.
Point.
This cat is not a loaf; it's a whole bakery.
Yeah. He's more like notorious big, which is valid.
Notorious big. Notorious B.I.G.
Oh my god, he's 31 pounds. And someone said that, like adult male bobcats weigh 18 to 35.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah, that's crazy.
something. It's a big fucking cat.
That's a massive cat. Okay. Do this.
Why is there so many? I don't understand why there's so many cat videos in this Girl with the Dog channel. Like it's all it's recommending me is the cat videos.
You're like,
Mhm.
I mean, I guess, but
I mean, yeah, I
Oh,
have
the
a
channel
cat
was
and I
about
like cats,
dogs.
but I thought I mean, it's called Girl with the Dogs. I was like, there's no dogs. What else have I been watching? I mean, mostly nonsense.
same.
I already told you. Fix the roof. Wash
Fixing
the
roof,
dogs.
guys.
Fix the roof. There's a vet that goes around farms in Scotland.
There's a
Nice.
a guy that does lawn mowing. This must be America. or
Oh, I mean, there's
Canada.
loads of those guys.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't found a good one yet.
He's on TikTok.
I always
this-
get really. Sorry, what?
So yeah, there's a guy called Rocky Kanaka, and his that's the name of his. I mean, that's what his channel's called. But like, the thing that he does, it's called Sitting with Dogs, and he goes to
Aw.
like shelters and he sits with the
Oh.
dogs.
Oh.
That's quite a good one.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds cute.
I only watched a couple of his videos, but they were quite good.
I always watch this guy who trims cow hooves on TikTok. Nate the Hoof guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've watched a load of those. They come up for me quite frequently.
Right, yeah.
And I always do end up watching them all the way through.
Sure.
They have a similar like vibe to me as the was it like the restoration videos?
Yeah.
Got similar energy to those.
Yeah.
And I got so into those for a while that they were like the only thing I'd watch. That was like true mindfulness. It was like a baby sensory video, but for me.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep.
He's just too big.
Yeah, so the guy that got big on
email from the city.
oh, Jesus on TikTok for doing the lawns and stuff is called SB Mooring.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He doesn't just do mooring. He does like full on like landscape gardening basically. Like this is, yeah. So
There's I was just watching a Northern Line video where it's like one of his fans is like taking a clip of him talking and like animated it.
Yeah.
And it's about so like they've got this thing in the US and Canada where like when the kids start school they'll like give them a little mock interview to ask them about their parents.
Oh,
And it's
cute.
like what his daughter said about him.
Yeah.
It's like the video's only a minute long, but let me just see what it says.
It's like when they send like Japanese children on their first errand.
yeah.
There's like a whole TV show in Japan.
Yeah,
isn't
no,
there,
I've seen
about
that.
it?
I have seen that
Like
one.
little
Yeah, I have
clips
seen
from
that.
it. It looks so
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, hold
They're so little.
on. My dad has no hair because it ran away when he was a kid. He is smarter than my mum because my mum told me that he wears circle glasses because when he was a kid he couldn't see very well, so his mum gave him glasses. He is big, like just big, normal big. He's hairy all over his body, but he's bald. He likes to wear t-shirts and jackets and long pants. He is 16 or 60 years old. Wait, no,
One of
Mom
them, yeah.
told me he's 63. Dad likes to eat Korean food like curry. It's a kind of soup with sauce on the rice and potatoes and carrots. He likes to drink Coke Zero. That's his favourite thing. He drinks 5 cups a day. My dad's job is playing games in his office instead of going to a place for jobs. He just plays adult games so he picks me up and he plays doctor with me. We used to have some of our toys for the patients. I'm the doctor and Daddy is the nurse. We have to check up the toys and then give them a treat. I know my dad loves me because he's my favourite person and I'm his
Aw.
favourite person.
That's
Age
really cute.
4 3/4.
That's really cute.
That's so funny.
That's cute.
Adorable.
Yeah,
So-
it's like she comes on
Yeah.
the stream sometimes, like because they'll be like, he'll be streaming and then she'll come in and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Dad,"
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, what's happening?" And then like she's really funny.
Bro, my recommended is confused now. So I've got like some from the girl with the dogs. I've now got Marmot lying still experience like washing a carpet. That's the title of this video.
course.
And
Okay.
there's a marmot laying down and they're washing its stomach. That's just like I have to accept as thanks recommended. I don't know why Daniel Radcliffe is here, but he's also
Is there a way I
here.
can like stop shorts? Show fewer shorts, yes, please. I don't want to see shorts.
I don't know if there's a way to get rid of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just found a button that said show fewer shorts, so I
Yeah,
just
but-
clicked on it and they disappeared. But hopefully they'll come up less often.
Yeah, they'll still come up.
Oh, this is an important video. How to take a frog off an Xbox controller.
A frog.
Yeah, it's just a frog on an Xbox controller and it's just a guide on how to get it off.
Okay.
I don't know where I am. I don't know what
So it's
YouTube's
got the
decided
same
now.
energy as those guides on Steam that are like, here's how you launch the game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
nice. I did it.
Oh, Rat clenches fist of rage. I love that video.
It's
Okay, he's out. He's done it. The madman is
Oh my
only one
God.
pause left. Let's get this. It's 11 o'clock, so you've got minus
Like, no time.
minus
Yeah.
5 minutes to get this one done.
Right. Jesus Christ.
Okay, we've got to get this one done. The milk must flow, you know?
Must flow.
Peg racing,
It's been lines in
Pegging,
paying.
pig racing.
pod racing. No, this is pod racing.
Now this
I
is
had pod racing on the Nintendo 64, and I was really bad at it because I'm bad at driving in games. So it's probably like my least played, like Nintendo 64 game.
Sorry, which one?
The pod racing Star Wars game.
Oh, sure.
Because I'm just, as I said, I'm really bad at racing games and I don't super enjoy them. So, my most played game, I fear, might be Tarzan. But that was mainly because my cousin was obsessed with getting to this one level, but we could never get to it, and I didn't have I didn't have a memory card in my Nintendo 64. So, and I never asked for one for some reason.
Mhm.
Like I could have just got one, but I never asked for one. I just kind of accepted that this was like my task in life was to try and get to this one level
Yeah.
in the Tarzan game, and we never did. I would like to retry it someday. I do have a Nintendo 64 with a HDMI put in it somewhere.
Right.
I can this guy 4 times. How am I supposed to do this 4 times? I want to you. I could do you. Like you. And I'll go back on to you. No, because that's gonna trap me in there forever and ever. I don't want that.
I genuinely thought they were putting this like really fat cat's head into the into like a hamster ball. Like he's gonna get stuck, and then I was like, oh, it's not
no, they
hamster
just
ball.
used that. They used a dog, like a small dog ball
Yeah.
instead. So I just reading an article here about ChatGPT playing chess against an Atari,
Yeah.
and ChatGPT like first complained that like the it didn't recognize the icons that the Atari was using for the pieces,
Yeah.
and then when it got to the point where the AI knew it was beaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ChatGPT obviously wasn't able to play the game, and then OpenAI and DeepSeek,
Yeah.
When they sensed that they were losing, rather than concede the game, they hacked the software of the Atari, and made the Atari concede the game. What the hell?
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
Like, I don't think you're supposed to do that, and it's like, shrug.
yeah. Yeah.
Can I you? Yes. You. And I go back you. And I get you.
And maybe back there.
And I get you.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm a little bit worried because there is a dude way back. Oh, we might be able to go around to him now.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I can get these guys. Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, because I can hit you. I can hit you.
And back
And
up.
I hit you.
Through.
What you got?
Oh my god.
Are we out?
Yeah, we're out.
Yep.
They always do
Oh, yeah,
one
okay.
easy one. One
The
hard one.
milk!
The milk is flowed.
Is this? Did you finish the game?
No.
I don't think so.
What the hell? That was promised.
No, we still got at least one more.
I was
Dude, there were
told
like
this game was
7 more
over.
puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How many puzzles do I have?
Yeah, where is it?
One,
Like,
4,
7?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Something like that.
5, 6, 7 on this floor.
Are
and
these
then-
are the dots that are not filled the ones that still need to be done?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 7 on this floor,
So
and then
one-
we've got the
yeah.
weird,
Yeah,
the two,
7,
plot
8,
things.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah, and then there's like the annoying ones that are
Yeah.
like where you've got to like find a code in like a random place.
Yeah,
and
so
that's
Oh.
yeah, so the one on that
Oh,
floor, and
yeah,
the one
yeah,
on that
yeah.
floor are those two. So yeah, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, let's yeah,
Oh,
let's
let's-
send it
let's,
again next week then, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
For it. No problems. And yeah, your homework for next week is to have some topics of conversation.
Yeah, I'm not here
Last
next
thing.
week. I don't think.
Fuck,
What
we're
the
fucked.
hell?
We're absolutely
Yeah,
fucked. This is
I'm not
terrible.
here on the 25th, so you guys have to just go on without me.
There's no.
That's
way-
no,
way-
we'll-
it's impossible
we'll be
to do
fine.
this one, yeah.
You guys will have to play like a 2-player game instead.
I
mean-
yeah. Was
Well,
that,
we'll work
Or
it
you
out.
can,
Yeah.
finish Filament.
Well, I mean, it's up to
There's,
Ali at the end of
Yeah.
the day.
there's one coming out that's from the guys that did Untitled Goose Game.
Ooh.
It's more than it's like at least a 3 or 4 people cooperative game.
Yeah.
Which looks pretty fun.
Mhm.
I'm assuming it's still in like early access, but I'll need to look it up. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna stop the stream. So goodbye.
Thank you, everyone.
See you soon.
Bye.
We're
Bye.
back on Friday.
Back on Friday.
Back on
Yeah,
Friday.
Friday.
Bye, bye,
Ellen,
bye,
wake
bye.
up. Bye.
Bye.